How hard can the first fight even be? You know?
Harder than
I heard
M1.
I heard there were like the DPS checks were actually existing.
Oh. That's not
Surprised.
Surprising.
It's because Picto isn't doing 20% of the damage by themselves anymore. Sad.
Which is funny because apparently there is a lot of downtime. I'm not sure which like fight or fights, but
That's good for Picto's motifs, right? Or paintings.
I heard there's
'cause
a lot of movement.
depending on the timing.
A lot of
movement,
movement. Oh boy.
Ruin 2 time.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, someone else who's doing some hardcore hours was like, yeah, I regret not melding for spell speed.
Oh. At least Alexander is back, right?
I mean, it never went away.
Oh. I don't use it. I don't know if it went away or not. Or if it had went away or not.
Alexander never like needs an update or anything. You just root it into the game and it's good. It always works.
Is it? Do you need at least Dalamud to work for it to work?
No.
No.
Alexander is completely separate from Dalamud.
Element is
Wow.
no clippy.
No
Oh,
Clippy's
no Clippy.
Dalamud. Not...
Oh, who did it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
knew it.
It's me too.
That would have been my bet.
It's always squid.
It's always squid.
It's always
Yeah, I
squid.
couldn't imagine forgetting to unlock the fights. That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. Wow.
I logged in with like, what gear do I need, and then I did home stuff.
Oh wait, Squid, you're not alone. Me too.
Me too.
Oh fuck! It's not. God damn it! Hold. Okay,
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not.
Everyone
Hold on,
except
It's
Michi.
not Yoshi. It's not Yoshi P. I gotta go to the
Let's
stupid.
go.
Solution. I was just there.
I was like, man, I was about to go to bed. I was like, I'll do it when I get up. I'm like, I should do it now.
I'll never forget the time Michi filled for our static back in like fucking I don't even remember P9, and he was the only one that had it unlocked on his alt.
I have to go inside.
I generally, when I actually
means you
keep
didn't
up
finish the
with
cutscene.
my alt, I actually just do content.
There's a cutscene.
That means
Okay,
you
it's
didn't
unlocked.
finish the
I skipped.
story. Just skip it. It literally says nothing. The president just going like, "Wah ha ha! You still have to keep fighting."
Oh, that.
He stole the cat girls. That's about
Yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
skipped the cutscene for the magazine guy.
Yeah. No, because I have mentioned about unlocking like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, "Oh, I need to unlock too," and I realized I never did the final cutscene.
Alright, I'm unlocked.
Still me.
Arv, did you have to go unlock it too?
No.
Where'd you
See
go?
Arb right here. He's
That was a
lying.
very defensive no.
Oh.
I, just,
Yeah.
I wanted to
Directly
see.
at
I
him.
wanted to see who else had a come do it. You know?
Yeah, no, I understand, yeah.
He just wanted to start the fights from the gym, for thematic purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I have to melt.
Make sure you're repaired.
Cast glamour.
The dance.
Out of-
Alright. Calling it now. First mechanic's gonna be
Wait,
bait,
what?
close bait Proteans. It's been every
Autos
fucking
in a
that's been
raid
every
again.
fucking fight in this expansion.
Not again.
Guarantee
In a
it.
raid one?
No, they're gonna mix it up.
Guys, take your bets. Is it a tank buster first or a raid wide first? That's
That
the
part was
question.
Raid wide first,
Raid
and then
wide.
and then it'll be close baited cones.
Okay.
I don't remember this fight at all, so good.
I mean, the
Well, we haven't done
Stand
it
in the
before.
spotlights.
they're never good.
Look, Arb put in some effort. He's wearing sunglasses. It's not deep.
Because he's the one that won them.
It does still have the it's got the 8 platforms in the back.
Remember that it's where they're pointing that is going to be unsafe unless they switch it up.
Well, they'll
Like,
definitely
if you
switch
put-
it
I'm
up.
assuming
It
they're
definitely
just gonna
won't
do
just
them
be
in, like, a
8 half rooms in
randomized
a
order.
row.
It won't be 8 half rooms in a row going from left to right.
Yeah.
I know that.
Or it'll be like player specific, because I mean 8s, implies one for each player maybe.
Or they'll be on like both sides, like north and west.
Yahoo, yippee.
Man, you're not even trying.
Wait, we
I thought I was
switched.
in the square.
We switched.
Well, the center
Colors.
square is not inner card.
In
I
the
guess it
extreme,
is.
one was
Actually-
at
actually,
northwest.
right.
Which one do we do?
Yeah, you put one in the wrong spot.
Yeah, one should
One's
be.
supposed to be on the left. He's just mixing it up. That's all. Keep their toes.
We're going
Which
back
one
to
does this
we're going back to
static do?
P8. All right.
Every tier we switch.
Yeah, I don't keep track of where shit is which.
Just switch every fight.
Yeah.
If you need the markers for anything more than just like general direction, you're already lost.
All right, pull it and let's see.
People named Face Squid eat food.
Obviously,
Oh.
just default to your standard clocks, and we'll go from there.
It didn't food. I hit use, but it didn't use.
Did it queue?
I'll do it after.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Hello.
Oh, double tank buster.
Oh, looks like you guys bet roll.
Yippee!
And it's a
I
code.
got him.
It was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
normal.
It's a cleave. Or, sorry, I believe.
Someone didn't study the normal mode.
Hey,
Flip
it's
to
the
A
best of
side.
No.
No, it's different. Flip to A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Foreman
Or snap,
snaps with
twist
N,
and drop the needle.
needle.
Okay.
That's either going to be spreads or light parties.
Yep. Cones.
Light parties.
Protean?
Oh,
Light
those are
Proteans.
Proteans. Were they-
Proteans.
Was it four? Was it 4 or 2?
I always thought. Well,
I couldn't tell.
Was it,
It was either 2
was it
very
4 or
stacked
was
on
it
each.
3.
2 and drop the needle.
By the same. What's his buff?
So what
Ready
is
to play
drop
the
the
selected
needle?
side. Needle poised. That's
That
light
was-
party.
that's
That's
light
light
The
parties.
first was 4
That's light
cones.
parties.
It was pairs of
So
light
that means
parties.
support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was right. It's cones.
Okay.
It's baited cones.
Is it really gonna be baited count? Oh my fucking god.
Well, it's either roll. It was either supports
probably
or was
rolls.
baited because I
could've been
did not
rolls.
get one.
Wait,
So
I,
it's either
I was
su-
the support. Well, obviously, I
Well,
didn't.
yeah,
get one.
yes, Arv.
yeah. So it was either supports or it was like closest.
I didn't see like who got the
Let's.
use at all. The tank buster is a bleed.
Wait, did that go off like with the half room? Do we have to spread in a
It
half
was.
or after?
You probably could have dodged over
Oh.
back to your side.
Oh.
Yes, Arv.
I don't know.
So it-
It was pretty quick. I'm not sure.
I would have. Yeah.
I think it was like a second or 2 after.
It was like a
That next
second or two
shot up
after. It probably could have.
And top is Pokeball.
I guess
over.
the question is, do we want
Clocks,
to
maybe?
do our clocks or do we want to do a half room spread like with the extreme?
Let's aim for
Clock's
clocks.
probably always.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
clocks.
really quick. It was really quick.
What was
Then
the
half
what
room?
was-
Alright. Goes
Or-
half room.
If it's
Oh, it's a
rolls, you
spin.
can spread out on one side.
There's
and
enough-
everyone
there's
else
enough
just
time.
has to
Let's-
take
let's
it.
It
just
might
start
be
clocks.
rolls. Were there 4 cones or 3?
It looks like. Well, I only see 3, but it's possible. It's possible there's 2 stacked
let
on each
me-
other. Yeah, I've
They
got
could be
Well-
2-man stacks and you fan out. With
Well,
It's
it could
either
also
2-man
be
stacks
DPS.
or rolls.
Yeah. So here's
Well,
the here's
we
the
already
shot.
know
Here's
that
the
the
image.
one after is.
Is that bottom one? Is that 2
One.
stacked or is that just 1? There's only
No,
3
just
on
one.
here. Okay, so let's just. So
Well-
it's probably healer, tank, and DPS then. Or no,
Oh,
hit
like,
hit both
Go
tanks and a
spread
healer.
out and see what. Let's just go spread out, see what happens.
both
See what
tanks
gets hit.
healing.
Yeah.
We are lacking an off tank at the moment.
That's true.
Interesting.
What was the difference
It
between
hit
the
it hit
names
it
of
hit
the
both
first
tanks and a
second
healer
class?
though. So I think it's both tanks and a stat and a party stack
He
maybe.
had a.
I thought the name was the same for both of them, wasn't it?
No,
You dropped
that-
it.
No,
was
he did
like
A side and
mist
B
and
side
something
prep
and then-
beforehand. It was that was A,
Yeah.
Cones
Yeah.
was A side, flip to B side was the what I imagine is 2 light parties.
Light parties.
So he does it first, and then it'll execute on the next one that he does the step and twist. I assume this was healers, right?
Your
Yep, absolutely. The
your-
second one was
get your-
definitely light party healers.
did your sub run out?
First one, I'm thinking it might still be rolls because that one that went through the north was only 2. It could just be rolls.
I think
I'm thinking rolls.
I think the
as
first
well,
one might be
yeah.
both tanks and the rest of the party. Because oh no, Squid's up there. Okay, no, it's probably tank DPS and healer. I didn't see Squid.
Yeah,
up there.
because it looks like it's centered on Av on the one down below.
Oh no, it's
and
definitely
then
the south one's definitely on Av, and then the north one hit both tanks and Squid, but Squid's up there, so it's probably DPS.
Maybe
and
2
tanks.
support, 2
I mean,
DPS.
No,
light
it's
parties.
no, it's gonna be
I think it's rolls.
tanks north
Yeah, it's
DPS
only 3.
south,
It's only 3 cones.
and healers east or west. Make your choice, whichever one.
We could just pull.
I guess it
the
depends on
half
whatever
room and
side is
see
not getting
who it's
blasted.
baited
Oh,
on.
that's
healers
true. Yeah,
just do
healers just
nothing.
do safe side. Okay, that works. Yeah. So tanks north, DPS
So
south,
does that
and
mean-
healers safe side.
Wait, is it the same as the cat where we just you
Or not.
No,
stack the
it's-
rolls together? Like,
Well, yeah,
you
yeah,
have the
cat
DPS
cat
stat
works
Yeah,
too.
and
cat
the-
during
I was-
raining cats.
Yeah, raining cats. I was thinking of Seed of Sacrifice, but yeah.
Yeah, same here. Wait, so does that mean A side means roll stacks and then B side means party stacks?
Correct.
I
That's what it
believe
seems
so,
like.
yeah.
That's my assumption.
And it's and prepping for the execute with the next mechanic.
Makes sense. All right, cool.
Top has.
Wait,
We
If
could
it's-
just
Did Top
pull
respond
and then
at all?
see what it's baited on.
I
We
mean,
could
yeah,
say
someone's
someone's
gonna
gonna eat that.
Someone's gonna die to
Buster. I
tank
guess that's
buster,
not
but
really
sure.
a problem.
Who cares?
are you sure
Alright,
that's
go
are you sure that's 3? Are you sure that's 3 cones and not 4?
It's
I
3.
think it was
We'll
3.
find
We
out.
could
We'll
get
find
north and-
out
I
if we pull.
It's
think it was
3.
3 of-
No,
I think it's
there's
3.
Only.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
only-
there's a one in between on the north side. I'm pretty sure there was 3.
Pull
Well,
and
the
just
people who
spread
are up
out.
there, only got hit by 2. So
Alright, well, we'll test it. Just go ahead and pull. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do I even need to do countdowns for?
Yeah,
No,
where are we-
don't-
Certainly
don't
not
need
now
to
when
do
we're
it.
down a person.
So we do in tank north, healers east west, or
healers safe side. And
Yeah,
then
healers
DPS
safe side east west,
crossover.
DPS south, tanks north.
Yay!
Oh, good luck.
I held back this
Here,
time.
Enjoy that. I got.
East side. This will be light parties.
B-side.
Light parties.
So team 1 north, team 2 south.
3.
Oh, that's true. We can do north south.
Dumb.
Dancing Green is pulling out all
Easy.
the stops with these.
A side,
And then
so
No, we're doing-
DPS south, tanks north.
We're just getting started.
You step.
Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, welcome back, top.
Oh my god, my mouse. Fucking.
Yep.
Hey,
Exactly right it
So,
is.
raid
Raid
wide.
wide.
That's raid
I
wide.
have nothing
We're
for
up.
this. We were dead as fuck.
okay, not around.
Oh, that hurt. I guess I could have fucking Troubadour.
No, I'm just completely off. I'm watching.
Disco Infernal. This is spotlights.
Why is.
Check your debuffs. They're different timers.
Burn, baby, burn. An invitation
It supports first, it looks like.
Inside out.
So I'm assuming in then out.
No.
Nope.
No, it's
I'll-
gonna be.
I'll
It
set
always
this
says
up.
what the boss does. Like you gotta
Yeah.
Flip to A
flip to A
side.
side. That's the roll stacks.
What's the debuff do again? Let's see.
You have to
You
be in a
gotta be in a
spotlight when
spotlight
it
when
runs out.
Challengers down.
Oh, okay.
So what was the tell for the floor? I wasn't looking at that.
Do A side at the same
Ooh,
time.
okay.
What do you mean?
Because
The
some of
tells
the-
for?
Up the needle.
What was the tell to show which floor spots are bad? Is it just
They're
the
flashing
red
right
and
now. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
they
it's
It's orange.
literally just like goes, here's an AOE, and then explodes.
I dodged it.
like
Wait, what?
anything,
How did I survive that?
because it targeted.
Oh, it just does one. It doesn't give me. Oh, okay. Yeah, it,
Computer
it,
isn't
it glows
registering
red
my
and then
mouse.
activates a second later, and it's always alternating too.
Yeah, and
Some of
you
the
have to watch
stoplights are
which
bad.
stoplight you get in because it can wind up on a bad square.
Yeah. So you'll run into the spotlight on a square that just
Okay.
ran out, just activated.
Alright. Oh, that's not
oh
good.
my god.
What happened?
Well, at least you can still move
Top
the.
again.
You can still dodge the mechanics with your keyboard, right, Top?
Unplug it, plug it back in.
I'm doing, but it's still not working.
Go restart your computer.
Yeah.
Okay, so A side is rolls. and
Yes,
then
B side is light parties.
Restart. Got it. What do you want? Arv? What should
What?
I like? Where should I? Where do you want me to like big shield? Because I can either do.
You need
I
to
can
guide.
do
You need to
stuff
guide
there.
your co-healer.
I mean, just throw it at the beginning for now.
I've never
and then
played
that way-
Scholar.
Where's our
Yeah,
mid sheet?
You want me to?
You don't have a
start-
bit sheet yet,
Bit
man.
sheet?
We're winging it. This is Prog.
Mid sheets are spoilers.
I'll
I can
start-
I can use hollows to cover like the double hit at the end. That'll help a little bit.
And then for the raid wide, I guess I'll just like expedient or something. Or maybe I should expedient the
Oh yeah, it's like a Greninja
spotlights.
tongue
There he
star.
You
goes.
do your like I see your big shield. I'm
He
like
probably
oh,
just
right.
like fucking
Okay.
force quit his PC and now catching up.
Seriously.
I'll just start with big shield then.
Because of all his add-ons,
Is this a
telling
bleed
you.
or is this a death wall? It's a death wall. I had to test.
I mean, honestly, you probably don't even need the big shield. You could probably just throw like recite on Endom or something, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not sure
forgot
what
I could do that, to be honest.
I'm not sure what you get more value from, the shield or the Endom. Leech you could probably tell you.
I mean, considering it starts with just a tank buster and not a raid wide, you'd probably get more out of just reciting your Xcog on a tank.
It did no damage.
The tank buster really did not hurt that
Didn't
much.
even lower them below 90%.
Not
I
surprising.
don't think I'm.
Floor 1 tank buster.
But that is true, so I won't.
But it's
There.
something you don't have to like spend any other resource on anyway, because then it's free. And that's just more energy drain potential.
Well, yeah. If I'm not spending it on.
Usually you want to eat your fairy first, throw out your hots, and then I'll cover while your fairy's gone, kind of thing.
Okay.
Which will just
I'll
be like the
just-
first 30 seconds.
I'll just throw darts at a dartboard and see what sticks.
Look that way. I mean, we have no idea what's coming later. Like, we might have to like move stuff around to have later, but you know.
Yeah.
The beginning of the fight, we have everything. So you got all your bits from your DPS, all of our 10%.
That's true. Are we putting stuff on the light party stacks?
I mean, I'm gonna have some stuff rolling. Not sure what or where, but
Good. It did hurt, so I want to like put something on. I'll probably just sacred it.
Was that the thing that got us to like 5% HP?
No, there
that
is an
was
AoE
the
after.
reward. I had nothing because I was.
I think my Adel was on cooldown because I used it on like the first red white out of habit.
I mean,
I think we used everything before, but like,
probably
that
where you
other
put
stuff-
that.
Does anyone look at logs? Do you know how long the fight is? I'm assuming like 10 minutes.
I'm not looking at that, but
Probably 10 minutes.
probably 10 minutes. Yeah.
If it's not like M1, we'll actually see the full fight before it's dead, you know?
True.
I was gonna say we saw
Actually,
raining cats, but I forgot there's actually a mechanic after raining cats too.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Oh,
It's
God.
like-
No, she starts the enrage sequence.
No,
after,
she
but-
does. She do the
She does
dash around. She does the dash around again.
Yeah, she does
The whole
devour.
dash mechanic.
Yeah, she does the devour. When
Oh yeah.
we just burned and
Never
ended it
saw
raining
that.
cats.
Dude, that was genuinely
We
surprising.
saw it
Like,
once,
I knew that
and then
that raining-
PF sees it all the time.
Yeah, I knew that raining cats
Oh, no.
was like it, but then to learn that there was like even more after that was like, what the fuck?
It was so funny that we spent like 10 or 15 minutes like talking about raining cats and solving it, and we're like, wait a minute, she's still like 10%. Let's just fucking have a clean run in LB and just burn her down. Just don't even bother.
I already miss Honey Be Lovely.
Why?
It's a fun fight. Good theme.
Yeah, true. I thought you
I
meant
didn't like
like
the song, but other
the
than that, it was
character.
fun.
Well, the character too, obviously. Like,
she's retired now, man.
It was a
You gotta
good
move
tier.
on.
I enjoyed the tier.
yeah, it was very fun. I liked that tier.
Man, those
I
audience
like when
seats
it's
suck. They
more
can't see
fun
shit
than
over there.
difficult.
I think
Where?
Bomber.
Oh yeah.
They're way out there.
I thought Bomber was like. I thought second half of Bomber was fun.
Yeah, no, Bomber ended good. It took a little too long to get there. And
I
it was a
agree.
little too like repetitive throughout the fight, so it kind of just stayed at like a level playing field until like the very end when it got really interesting.
Yeah.
Wicked Thunder was really good though. I like Wicked Thunder.
Except Chain Lightning. You know?
Yeah.
Which one was Chain
I
Lightning?
still think Chain Lightning was okay.
You don't remember? How do you not remember Chain?
It was the
motherfucking
party
Oh, the full
platform.
fight
It was
with
like
lightning!
Swords.
Oh, the swords.
It was
yeah.
the swords. Yeah.
It was a cool idea for mechanic. It was clearly missing something. Like it needed one other layer on top of it. It was just too basic.
You gotta prep for the average player who can't remember four things in a row.
I'm surprised it didn't have like a stacker spread or pairs like during it at the same time. Oh my!
What did he say?
Not registering his mouse
It's
at
not
all.
registering my mouse. So 90% of my buttons aren't working.
Have you tried?
And yet it was
tried a
working
different-
like
Why
15
you
minutes
log
ago.
in Before raid.
No, because I don't press those buttons during raid. I just press like all the normal mouse functions are working, but none of the side buttons are working.
Are they
Just
working
restart
during the
your
game
Do you have a
or
mouse program?
Do you have a
Restart
mouse
that.
software?
IQ or something?
Yeah, IQ. It's not registering my mouse. That's what I'm saying.
Replug it
You have
in.
Razer software.
No, it's IQ.
You use a Razer mouse.
You weren't you having like an issue with this like not too long ago with your software, your mouse?
No. You-
Like,
Yeah,
you got your
usually
update
I
the
would
monitor?
say-
drivers. See if there's update the driver possibly.
Usually the problem
Yeah, like-
is we start raid and I didn't turn on the software, and now I turned on the software and it's just not picking up my mouse at all.
Why does your software not start when your PC starts?
That's a good question because it's in the settings to do that, and it doesn't do that.
Well, like replug in your mouse, restart it, like whatever.
Right. Yeah. If it's USB, try a different USB port. Possibly in the front or back if you have it plugged in the opposite.
Did you force quit the software and relaunch it again?
Try that in a second.
Is there an
Task,
update
just
to the
task
software?
manager, quit the software and then launch it with your. Is your mouse plugged or wireless?
Plugged. Oh, it's registered now.
Let's go. Okay.
So annoying. I hate technology. Why can't things just work when you plug?
Oh,
them?
you can
mean,
ask.
see,
Bro,
You wouldn't need the technology if you played with without needing the mouse.
Shit just stops working
mean,
for me
everyone
all the
needs a
time too, and I
mouse,
did never
so-
figure out why.
But he said the normal mouse functions work, just not the side buttons. Play with a mouse that doesn't need the side button.
Ugh.
Why do you need
Well,
the
then
side
you were
buttons?
relying-
You don't even use keys for movement. That's 4 extra keybinds.
So we've already.
Isn't like a hybrid of every kind of play style between
Top
controller,
plane.
mouse, and keyboard, and like only keyboard, like only mouse.
Truly a wonder.
I am
can play
surprised
the
you haven't
entire
at
game
least
on
like.
my mouse.
Have you tried like WASD movement and shit like that in 14?
In 14?
Like, have you tried it ever?
Oh, tell me he's not gonna try it tonight.
Are you good?
Well, of course. I'm just.
Yeah.
It might be more comfort.
Great, let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Good prog, guys. Good prog.
Yep, good work.
And we're like halfway through the fight.
I mean, it's been 20 minutes,
There's
so clearly.
like 2 more mechanics.
Are you ready to get down?
Okay, I'm
The
potting.
Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
I was thinking about going through the old ones.
Side, the flight parties. 2 south.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
A side.
We're just getting started.
Or snap.
Keep
4.
moving, baby.
Okay. So this is just YOLO dodging though, right? What was at the
In
end?
and out.
Oh, in out.
He does an A or B side at the end.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Inside out.
Out
So go
first.
out. Pretty.
It's pretty
Yeah,
small.
it's opposite. It's opposite.
Yeah, it's you do the opposite of what the thing says.
Flip to B
Check,
side.
check your timers.
Oh, still that one.
He stored a light party.
You immediately die if you don't hit a stoplight.
Yeah, and the funky floor kills you if you grab the bad one too.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? I was in a good one.
You can't.
So that would
I was
be,
also
that's
in a
light
good one.
party stacks right there.
Oh, you're in a.
And then
So
yeah,
he
he's gonna do
stocks
light
during
parties.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just at the end. It's at the end.
Yeah, okay.
I got shamed.
I like
for 2
yeah.
million
You,
damage.
Yeah,
you
you get 2 million.
don't get the
kills.
stoplight. Shame.
Or if you hit the stoplight under the funky floor, it's also shame.
It
Yeah,
says
it stunned
publicly
me with
failed
the
to
stoplight
strike
and
a
then
pose.
hit.
I was in it.
Were you on a funky
Maybe
floor?
this-
A bad floor?
No.
Remember, it's a.
Oh,
It
we
could
were
Remember,
also
it's a
slide you
debuff.
out.
It's a debuff. So if you got to do like the 3 seconds on your debuff kind of placement.
Yeah.
Kind of been a bad stop shot.
So the inside out was out then in?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah,
opposite.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
opposite what he
opposite.
says.
It's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oh, hello, that
Oh my
hurt.
god. Okay, it hurts.
I thought I did no damage.
I got
I used significantly less mitt.
Light parties?
light party.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Snap.
3.
A text is like the same color as like the waves on the ground. It's hard to see.
Dancing
Yeah.
Green is pulling out all the stops with
If you
each
stand in the right spot, you can't see it.
Yeah, that's what I realized. It's like the same color.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
2 snap rolls.
2 snap and A.
First 2 are always opposites.
Oh.
It's a lot slower
Yeah,
when it's
it's
two,
it's
yeah.
2. Yeah, it's very slow.
Second damage downs. That hurt. Let's go.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out first.
Out and in.
Oh, max melee
You
range
gotta
is
be
hard.
way out.
It's max melee.
What happened, timers?
If you're in
Light
a light,
party stacks.
Yeah, that was a... Yeah, something's weird happening.
I think you need
1 person per light.
I got
Oh,
spotlight.
that has to be it. Yeah, I just
It's
died.
1 person per light.
Oh, because yeah, when me and Took was in the
You
same
probably
one, we
can't.
both
You
died.
probably can't share the spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
brilliant.
Oh.
There's
Okay,
there's
let me
eight.
see.
There's 8 in total. 4 get hit by a floor. 4 don't.
Yeah,
So,
and 4 go off at
range-
once and then
range-
another 4. Let me see the
Yeah, 4 got.
pattern.
4 gotta go. The range gotta go far out. They're all on the outer edge. There's 2 on the inner
Yeah,
edge,
but
2
how
on
do
the
you
outer edge.
determine
Well, it's like
You
just
just
using
which
your
is
clock
going to be
spots.
safe? Yeah, but what if there's
Well, I guess
There's-
we'll start learning it. So
What
here,
if
here's
the
a
closest
setup.
one to you
Oh.
isn't safe?
There
How
should
do
be
you do
one
it?
safe.
There's going to.
On
They're on
every
opposite
or
sides
more
of the
intercorn.
boss. So it's like.
Uh,
So in this case, like Shen will be the west or north one, whichever is safe on the inside, and I'll be the east and south one on the inside, and then probably just range have to just be like
So, well, yeah, I
straight
guess.
west or straight east.
Or do you want to
priority.
do
Is it
do
this
do
square?
melee take the 2 inner
Is
ones,
this
range take
small?
the 2 outer, and then yeah, either do
Yeah.
east, west, or north, south priorities.
And then it's then it's either it looks like it's I would do east west just for
Okay, we'll do
because
east, west. That works.
are the debuffs? Do they correlate at all, or is it like all supports have the same debuff? Or no?
Yeah, its
Yeah,
timers
all
are
supports
supports and
all
DPS are on the
DPS.
same timers.
We must have had the same time.
Yeah, and so they're always opposite from each other. So like it's in this case it's west east and it's and that one in the image it's west east and 1 and 3. So it'll either be like 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. So it's probably best to just do.
The problem
East, west
is
for those.
until we start recognizing it, Ranger are not gonna have time to like run to the other side if they've got the wrong tile.
Yeah, which
So
it's
we're
gonna
gonna,
take
we're,
time.
gonna, we're gonna have to figure out the like
Do
timing.
like
of the...
quadrants.
Well, let's just try it. Let's
Yeah,
try it
keep-
now that we know.
Let's try it again. I want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and pay attention if the tiles like if the first tile set's always the same or if it's random the first one because that might affect things. Because it could be like, oh, whatever's your northwest tile is gonna be what's in that spotlight when the time comes up.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll X-Cocky them.
A side
Side of
rolls
rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
or
4.
snap.
I thought it was rolls, but that went south. Like, am I wrong?
No,
So-
I move. My parties.
Side parties.
That's crazy.
We're just getting
Free snap.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Okay, remember your east-west sides. Just do your party stack.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
DPS
burn.
first.
An invitation to dance. How will the
In,
challenger
get
In
in.
and out.
Timer's coming up next set.
Yeah, as long as you're alone in it, it doesn't kill
Yep.
you.
Stalking
Sports.
light parties.
I missed.
Oh no, that was too much.
Two snap
Couple
light
red.
parties.
Floor's still going off, by the way.
Oh, it'll-
I'm dumb. Ouch.
The
oh,
challenger's
red
turn.
light.
Wood.
This is the
Personals. 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes, yeah.
And Tank Buster.
Shit.
Goodbye, Michi.
Yippee.
Keep going.
You're up, dancers.
It's the frogs.
Ensemble.
Oh, he does it
Have
in the
10
middle.
seconds.
Okay, 8 frogs.
Turn up the heat.
Out.
Gotta keep up
Arcadian
now.
Night.
Oh.
Beta.
What?
It gave me a wavelength debuff that didn't change when the next cone hit me.
It's swapping out and in, by the way.
In and out and baits. It looks like.
Every cone gives
Yeah.
you a debuff, and it swaps the debuff when you get hit by the next one. See it. I mouse over really quick.
More protein
Get
waves.
down. Wavelength B,
Wavelength
B.
A. A sound bomb will detonate when this effect expires. Its damage can be reduced by sound of a different wavelength. However, mixing two sounds of the same wavelength or more than two sounds total will result in a cacophonous explosion. Okay, so you need 2 debuffs, but no more or less.
And then they have to be opposite.
Were there 2 proteans per thing?
Yeah,
let
he
me
was
see.
doing
Definitely
2 every.
Yeah, when I was
Why'd
on
it-
South
why'd it
Side,
go
I
on
got hit
me?
with somebody else.
Is it
I assume
random?
it's just random clock spots to everyone
have
gets a
people dead
debuff, and then
for-
you have to resolve it later.
Yeah, we
But
had
I
one.
got- But I got 2 back to back, or was that on top and I just happened to...
There were dead people.
That's
Were
true.
you
that-
on
that's
South?
true.
Because I was on South.
I was south, but it looks wide enough that that's two cones, not 1 cone.
There are 2
Yeah, that's why I
betas.
thought it was 2 clones, yeah.
There
So,
are 2
here's-
beta debuffs.
That's one that killed me. I think that's
Which-
2. I think
no,
that's
there are
cone on
3.
me and you, Top, just kind of stacked.
Well, if it's
It was an
2,
out
if you
in
have to get
also.
hit.
Yeah, that is 2 separate cones.
Oh, here,
Um,
the next one was clearly 2 cones. So it's probably
If
2
you
every
ha-
time.
If you have to get hit, it's definitely like proximity baited.
Yeah, that's true.
The question is just, well, and how do the frogmen relate?
They
I don't
probably
think
show
they
up
started
later.
doing.
They're not
I
doing
don't
anything
think-
yet.
yeah.
They're
They
just doing
probably
their
show up
little
later.
dance.
They're prepping for after.
Yeah, they're not doing anything yet.
It might not be proximity though. There
I
are
definitely,
other people
I got
that
the first bait. I got the first the first hit, and it definitely didn't look like I was closest.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
Tuco and
have
Squid
to
are
get if you have to get hit by specific ones, then there's no way it's random.
True.
I mean, well, actually, maybe we like have to get hit by one, and then like the frogmen.
Well,
like,
we'll just
swap
let's just
our
try it
debuffs.
again.
Yeah.
Everyone, we'll all be in our clock spots there. See what happens.
Yeah.
I think we
We
need
gotta
to see it
dance.
more
We're
with
dancing
people
with them,
alive.
you know. Let's do the hokey pokey.
I got my spotlight, but it ended all the way at 2.
Yeah, I
You're
followed
gonna
the
be
one
out.
that went from 1 to
Yeah,
4.
that's the inner spots.
That's correct. Like if you're, no, if it's
Oh, the outer spots. Sorry.
yeah, the outer spots are either
Okay.
on
They're-
they're on the very outer intercard.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
they're gonna be past
one
the
was
numbers.
not
They're like
scaled, if
here.
that makes sense.
Mine was like right here.
Yeah,
They're all the spots
mine
outside.
ended up here too.
Okay.
I'm assuming because this was safe, up by 1 was not. I didn't see up by 1, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're always
Do they
opposite.
move so far, or is it just like
Moving.
I don't know how you know.
I honestly have no idea how to tell which one's gonna be safe. I've just gotten lucky.
Yeah, exactly. I got lucky this time. I'm gonna
Same-
try
same
and pay
pretty much.
attention to see if like.
But that's kind of why I was like, I'm wondering
There's
if
probably
I
so
hung
many
by
like
1.
set patterns once we see.
Yeah,
them
that's
up,
a set
you
pattern.
know?
for sure.
I think
I'm wondering
it
if I hung up by 1,
alternates.
1 would come to me.
I think it alternates every time it stops. Like it'll stop on what's a dangerous funky floor, and then it'll stop on what's a safe one. Like you know how it like moves for like 5 seconds and pauses.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've
And looking
noticed,
at the
but
floor
I
pattern
I
now-
could be wrong. That might not be a sure thing.
I'm looking at the floor pattern. If this was safe, 1
Look
would.
look at where they're at when you have around 7 seconds
Yeah.
on your debuff, and it'll be
It
the
sh-
opposite of where
Exactly.
it is at
That's
moment.
what I was saying. Yeah. So when it does its pause at around 7 seconds, you want it to be paused on a bad tile, and if so, then just follow it. If it's a good tile, then
Yeah.
go to your other one
Oh,
that's
okay.
coming to your side.
Yeah, because well, I mean, the range don't have to follow the light because the
Sure, I meant
They
I meant
only
follow
go
with
to
your
the same
eyes. I meant yeah, I meant follow with your eyes. Pay attention.
look for the one on your side that's at 7 seconds. Look for the one on your side that's on a bad tile because that will then be a safe tile.
Yes. All right, go ahead and pull.
So if one is unsafe, one will then be safe.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the
3.
rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Sounds like you recorded that one cold.
Yeah, that was interesting. Light Party's 4? He put a little sauce in that line. Sports
Bask in
first.
the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In.
respond?
In then out.
Seems close.
There'll be light parties.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got shown.
Light parties.
4. By Tico.
2 minutes.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Alright, get to your clock spots.
Can res when I get up.
You're up, dancers.
Come on.
Fat finger the wrong push.
Let's turn up the
Remember, this
heat.
is an out in.
Try to keep up now.
Yeah, so it's gonna alternate every time.
That was on me.
Fever's taken hold. Can the
I got 2 in a
upstart
row.
keep up with Dancing Green?
I also got 2 in a row. Maybe we have to stay.
It's always hitting the same
opposite.
people, I think, or
Always-
someone has to get in front and block it.
Oh, maybe it's.
It's always hitting the same person twice in a row.
What if we have to stay in? Like we have to do.
What if it's proximity?
If you get the debuff.
Maybe you just
In
dodge
and
the
out.
second one. You bait the first and dodge the second.
Oh,
Mm.
that could be it.
Because you're only supposed to get hit by one, right?
Yeah, because the second one's a
No way
damage
it's that
down, so
easy. Oh, the second
no,
one.
Well, no,
because
because then you
that's
can't.
why-
because
Because
there's
then
a
you
lot
can't.
mechanic.
You can't predict where the next cone's gonna come out as it hits. Also, the first cone was only 1, and
So
then
the thing is you have to get hit by 2 cones, but you have a magic vault, so you can't get hit by 2 in a row. So I think what happens,
So you bait,
So,
dodge.
I think you
yeah,
bait
then-
dodge, and then you dodge into someone else's cone. So then the second cone goes off, and you dodge into that player's cone. I think that's what you do.
But it has to be the opposite of the one.
But how does
you
it decide who's first? Is that just
What
random?
if it's like P5 light and dark stacks where we have the people line up and move out one by one?
E5, white and dark.
Is it pair?
I don't
It
remember
can't
that.
be. Well, who did it bait on first? It was Noy.
It was definitely me.
it was just annoying.
I was definitely not the closest. Yeah.
No, I got one. The first one. I got.
But
the
were you
second
the
one.
farthest? Because it was an
let me
out.
see.
first.
There's only one cleave.
You were, yeah.
Ah.
Noit was furthest on the second one, but
I don't think.
I don't
mean,
know.
we're all pretty even on the first one, so it's possible I was the furthest. I think R
well,
was
actually, never
further
mind.
than me.
dude.
It could have. The squid was directly behind me, so it could have been
Well-
on squid too. I don't know. It's either me or squid on the west. I was in. He was out. At that point. Maybe maybe his target's the closest, and then the furthest based on
I
the
was
in or
not
out.
the closest.
That's what
I
I'm
was not
thinking.
the closest. Definitely not. Tuco was
But
way
yeah,
was
but
much closer
you,
than me.
You and Squid were the farthest out, and it's possible that you guys could have get targeted on the end. So like on the end, it could be targeting the farthest people, and the opposite on the end.
Wait,
or
the is the first
so if it's
one
out,
one
his target's the
cleave,
closest.
The first one was only 1 cleave. I was the only person to
and
get.
then the
hit
second
the
one
first
is
time.
2 cleaves?
And then everything after is 2 cleaves.
Oh, everything after is 2 cleaves.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It
Yeah.
is.
Well, we don't know. I haven't seen enough, right?
2.
No, I'm looking at it now. There's 2.
Yep.
Yeah, 2
Uh,
per.
So the first. That's
Yeah,
why I
it
think
might
it's just. I think because the first is 1, it might just be random. The
But then
question
how do
is.
you like,
So the so either A, it's the second one's baited exactly in the same spot and I just had to move out of it, or B, someone else has to get in front of me and like block it for me essentially. Like the first hit's a magic ball.
Maybe that's what Top was talking about. It's the light party spread swap. Light party. It's the fucking light party from Pandora. Light party line AoEs.
That wasn't Top, but yeah.
Light party from Pandora.
No, I don't think it's that actually. I'm thinking
Person in the
maybe
front.
it's like, yeah, I think we should
Yeah,
try wild charge.
they are doubling up. It is baiting exactly to the same spot. I don't know if it's the same person, but it's always baiting to the same spot after the
The thing
first
is,
hit.
the thing is, we have to get hit by
back to
two.
it,
We
everyone
just
alive and try to
don't
dodge,
want
so
the.
spin up.
We just have to wait for your. You can't get hit while your Voln's up. So, like I said, either the Voln's the first person
Maybe-
hit, or we need to like move into someone else's.
Let's get
Yeah,
there and
I'm
then
thinking
try
it's-
both. Let's try wild charge and move out.
Okay,
I'm
wild
thinking it's
charge with
reactionary.
what? Just
So-
in pairs,
So like
or
whoever gets hit, just someone get in front of them. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just to see if that does anything.
we'll okay. Be
Well,
in our
like, when me
clock
and Squid
spots,
got hit-
and whoever
Me and
gets
Squid got hit. I took 3 million. So much damage. I took.
Well, did you
after
did
one hit or
you-
2 hits.
Let me see.
If it's after the first hit,
It
you
was the
were
second
you
hit,
saw
yeah, it was
then
the
you
second
still had a
hit.
magic
I had
vuln.
I had the Vuln. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were alone, so we can't tell if.
Okay,
like, it
let's
would've
just.
been-
I want to try this. Start in your clock spots. After the first hit goes off, just if it was to the clockwise of you, just move into the cone clockwise of you. If that was the case. So like if the person to your left looking at the boss got hit, get in front of them and take the next cone.
Okay.
Oh, we do think we do like a record spin. We go in a
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like going around in a circle type deal. And let's
I'm
just
trying to think of like
Hang
the
on,
theme
let
of the fight.
me watch through this again real quick. I think I see something.
okay, go ahead.
The Vuln lasts for 8 seconds. If that helps. 9 seconds.
I'm thinking it's gotta be
uh,
like some sort of infection mechanic if it starts out with 1 and then 2 each. Like maybe we have
It's-
to block.
Well, so
one
like
per
the
person.
second one gave me the first one gave me the beta debuff, and the second one gave me the alpha debuff, which the debuffs say you want both of them, so that's correct. But like I said, I had a magic vuln, so the cone just killed me in the process.
It's alternating. It hit Noint, then Arv, then me, then Top. Like it's alternating between supports and DPS for like the new cone. So each new cone like swaps role. How do we solve that then from there?
Well, I think we have to find out if it's a wild charge or not.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
stop
if it
because you can
is,
live
then
the
that
first one.
mean.
Well, we're not dying
well,
to the first hit. We're only
not
dying
wild
when
charge
we
and
get
damage.
shot.
I mean,
The
like if
magic
somebody
magic
can
vuln
block
charge.
the vuln.
Yeah,
Yes.
if black and
Oh,
white.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
okay,
mean.
yeah.
So let's start with what I said. The person to the person move clockwise to take the cone if it's there, and also if you get hit by the cone, offset a little bit because like I didn't move, so it went on the exact same spot. Offset a little bit to see if it's just like in the same spot or if it's actually following you for the second cone. That's the two things I want to test. That make sense?
Okay.
Because if you can block it,
Yeah, if you can block it, and also if you can dodge out of your own cone. So if you get hit, take a slight move out of it to see if the next cone's baited directly on you, or if it's where you went the first one went.
And then the person moves clockwise to see if it isn't
To block it,
based
to
on the
block you.
person.
Yeah.
Can block it. Yeah.
Just move in front of the person that was hit.
Because if you can block it, I imagine it's just like pairs, and then you
Yep,
go from
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, you have
But
pairs. You kind of like
if
swap
it's
it around
not-
essentially.
Then I have no idea.
All right, let's try. We need more information.
Yeah, Squid had an idea too, or shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if we can dodge the follow-up or not, so that's why I want to test that as well. If you get hit, make sure you move slightly so that we can see if the second cone is the same or not.
Oh, you could definitely dodge a follow-up.
Oh, you can? Okay. Well, if you can dodge the follow-up, then I don't think there's...
Because I think if you said it
Wild
alternates,
charge.
then I think we're fucking up by being in our clock spots. I think it should be DPS fan south, supports fan north, or whatever, and then you can just sort of the DPS
parties?
dodges their own. and then they take the next DPS's hit. And it's the same for supports.
Okay, we can do that.
Just a thumb.
We'll start with the right side first.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Just rolls.
We're just getting started.
2 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
Slow. Sports
Bask in
first.
the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
In.
challenger
In
respond?
and out.
Oh wait, I did the same thing. Hey, look where the spotlights are.
Oh
I'm in
no.
a bad spot.
The challenger's down.
So
Is this the end?
is on a bad or
I think that is right, that it alternates, but mine went to 1. So
bad. Maybe I looked at it wrong.
One thing I didn't
mine
see.
went from
Wherever the first group is, the next group will not be. Like,
That was definitely not the
If-
case last bowl. We were in the same
it was
spot.
last poll. Because
So me and.
So for me on the last pull,
'Cause
not
my-
the one we just
so
did,
my-
but for me on the last pull, one got hit, but a spotlight was on one, and it was a bad square.
Mhm.
It was not. I'm pretty sure it was not safe on the follow light. I would have had to go from 1 to 4 to solve it on my side.
well, yeah,
Well, yeah.
Mine went from
Sometimes-
B all
sometimes
the
you
way
will
to
have
1.
to-
Like, I think
sometimes you
just
will
have
have
to.
to-
chase it.
Sometimes you will have to chase it. But on the pull we just did, it came to me at 1. So if the square next to you is safe and does not have a spotlight in it, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know how to word it.
I think we have to look at.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word it, and my brain's not coming.
I think we just.
But
just
sometimes-
roll, just keep saying.
Sometimes you have to follow it, and sometimes it'll come
Well,
to you.
well,
Everyone's
hold
got
on.
to
Like,
see it
there's
separate.
always going to be a spotlight at the numbers, right?
Correct.
So
And they're always alternate. It's
we
like
know 2 and
that
4
safe
safe,
or 1 and 3
don't
is
look
safe.
don't look at the spotlight. Look at the squares.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
didn't work for me on the pull before the last one. The spot the only spotlight that was safe and out was 4 on the pull before the last one.
And
Well,
2
it
is yeah. It's
changes.
always gonna be
One
opposite.
would have
It's
been
gonna be
safe.
It changes twice.
Like I said, just pull. We just need to see it. Just need to see it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
Light party 4.
Keep grooving, baby.
I have the easiest. It's the same for me, regardless. It never changes.
Same.
Yeah.
Healer mechanic.
Sports first.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out.
respond?
Out the den.
Getting subs.
He rolls.
Oh fuck.
I'm done.
This.
The challenger's down.
Goodbye, everybody.
So
See what I mean, Mark?
So
There's
it
definitely
definitely
gotta be.
Definitely doesn't alternate.
well, like if 4 is bad for me, then where's the other one that I go?
You have to go to 1.
It's
4
one.
was safe there. Or...
Yeah, I saw.
It's either 4
But-
or 1 for you, Arf. That's all. It's always gonna be those two.
Yeah.
So 4 started on my side and 2 started on Arv's side. So you.
Three
Yeah.
ones. Oh no, I'm dead.
I don't know if should we just like follow it all the way out or like there's gotta be a way to recognize. If
So,
it's
I
gonna
think-
be-
Well, like timing, like it's just gonna recognize.
It's
the
just
timing,
getting
I
used
think.
to it. Learning to identify. It does cross. So like. In that time, like it stopped at 7 seconds for me. It stopped at 2, which was safe. So I came to 3, but 3 was dangerous then. Now it could be different whether it's the outside spotlights or it's the inside
Yeah,
spotlights.
I think it's
so
the.
I think the outsides are gonna be
I
the
think
same.
the inside's same. The outside it's always the same tile, and
Yeah,
I think the
that's-
insides have an alternate.
Which is kind of gets back to what I was saying of the previous poll where me and Av had the same safe spot.
Mhm.
So
And there's 2 separate alternations, I think, for the inside. There's either a north-south alternation or an east-west.
it also might matter if your first debuffs or second debuffs.
No.
There's probably a way to
Separate
tell
patterns.
where it finishes depending on like the spawns of the spotlights.
Cruiserweight
But,
campaign.
That's what we're kind of talking about. Yeah.
yeah. I see.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the
There's
stops.
no way to reply as a pull those proteins off. It falls off. Sad.
We're just getting started.
3
Keep
light parties.
moving, baby.
What's first?
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Get out.
respond?
Out then.
The
Light
light
parties
parties.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I just picked. I guess it's harder for you outside people.
No, outside are always the same.
The challenger's
Whatever the first debuff is safe, the second
First
debuff will be
snap.
safe. Light parties?
Hello, Arv.
Yeah, for first inside people, once my timer goes on, I just look at one light and follow it. And hopefully,
I was trying to look at which was safe when it spawned, but I had to go.
No,
in.
For inside, east-west was safe when it spawned, and for the first debuff, east-west was safe.
You're up, dancers.
alternating for inside is OP.
Yeah, it's so easy. After you just know where it like
I mean, for
wherever you see it once,
outside, I mean, for outside, I would just stay at like D or B and just kind of like follow the spotlight as it's going. You'll just have to get used to learning at the timing.
You get the
You'll
Yeah,
just
so
have
that
to-
time, yeah, that time I hung out by D, and
Yeah,
just
just
kind of
don't overcommit to
during
one.
the square.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the squares that happen while the light is traveling, you can tell where it's going to be safe.
Yeah, exactly. So you just have to stay near D and B. Don't overcommit too early, and you'll start to learn the timing of it. It'll take seeing and get recognizing. Like I said, I think at the moment for outside, whichever one the safe first spotlight is, the second debuffs will be the same safe spot. They can just same spot. Can't say that's 100% true yet.
Well, how often? Because you're a range too, so you're outside. So how often did you test it? Did it work?
I mean, every time I've noticed that's been the case. But there's been a
That
pull or
time
two
one
that I
was-
like died and
one started
wasn't
out
not
safe
100%
for me,
sure, so I
and-
don't know.
Yeah,
But
one started
every
out
pull
safe
that
when
I've
it spawned,
every time I've
4 was
noticed,
the one, let's say spot for the first set.
what'd you say?
So the first set it was opposite. It spawned at 1. The safe spot was 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
First
4
set
was safe
opposite.
on the second as
That
well.
time.
yeah, but I'm saying the 2 debuffs, the supports and DPS should be in the same square for outside. I'm sure.
That's what it's saying. Yeah, our died at 1, but if 4 would have been safe, and it was also safe for me on the
Yep.
follow up.
And that's been the case every time I've noticed too. So
So safe spot stays the same. Interesting.
You don't have to worry
For the
about that.
for the first one.
Are you ready to get down?
For the inside, where the safe light spawns is safe for the first debuff, not for the second debuff. So if you're first, it's where the safe spot is. If you're second, it's where the dangerous spot is. When they spawn.
rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
2 light party.
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Yeah, sports
burn,
first.
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Out.
challenger respond?
Light parties.
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
I got shown.
Oh, thank God I couldn't steal your spotlight. I'm so sorry.
Light parties, 4 stat.
The challenger rises
Oh.
again. Can they turn
are.
this around?
Nothing.
Oh no,
But yeah, that
No,
that
Arvin's
definitely
dead.
worked.
Orb is dead. I just saw an A name coming down. I was like, what the hell again?
Oh, now we're both healers. Damn, we're both
Yeah.
shield healers. Oh god.
Yeah, you know that. You guys are really doubled up.
I think that works. So
It was
for the
easier
first
for.
set-
Sorry, go ahead.
First set is opposite of where he spawns. Second set, I'm not sure, but
Second set, just go
I
to
mean,
where the first
they're-
people are.
I
that is easy.
When the out or when the in out was going, I saw that 3 was bad, and then that meant that 2 was safe way later down the line. I think it's yeah. I don't know if you were. I don't know if you meant that when you said opposites.
you can determine where to go based on the starting spot and
Yeah.
where they spawn and which if you're first or second set.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to watch one
Think I got it.
square and determine if that's safe or unsafe and which debuff you have, and you can work it out from there.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. If you
Yeah,
don't
I've
have a
had
debuff, you're
other roll
allowed to
with
be in the
me
spotlight
in-
with someone. It's fine.
Yeah, I've had other role in me with me in the spotlight, and that's not a problem.
Yeah. They just can't be going off at the same time.
They can't be dancing
Good
together,
check.
Correct.
but they can hold hands.
Yeah, I stood in the spotlight with
Are you
Michi. I was like,
ready
oh
to get
wait,
down?
this is going to kill him. And it didn't kill him.
I moved out of Michi's spot.
Also for outsides, you can sprint right before you start dancing, so then you'll get back to the half room time.
Seems silly that they make you run out and then not let you get back in time.
Well, there's enough
You can
time.
get
It's
back
just,
in
it's
time.
just
There's
it's
so
just-
much
it's just
time.
movement. Sprint just makes it comfy.
Rolls.
Rolls. You don't need sprint, just makes it comfy.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yes, first.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In.
respond?
And then
Oh, I forgot about the out. Damn it.
light parties at the
Oh,
end.
that was not right.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That rule definitely didn't.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, Michi.
Well, I would say I would help you, but nope.
Oh.
Never mind. You saved yourself. Nice.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay, clock spots.
Ugh.
Tank buster.
Yippee!
You have res.
No, I can hard res.
You're up, dancers.
Try taking the cone for someone that gets
Yep,
hit.
try to take it home for someone.
Let's
Also, if you
turn
get hit,
up
make
the
sure you
heat.
move a little bit
Try
so
to
you
keep
can see.
up now. The fever's
Alright,
taking
grab it.
hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Just dodging.
Yeah, Tuck was in front of me and I still died.
I was in front
It's
of
just-
Faye. I got a damage.
Yeah, it's just
down,
dodging it.
I
It's
think.
just,
Yeah, you
it's
just
just
dodge it.
dodging it. That's all it is.
Dodging how?
It'll hit. So the first cone goes.
There's no
The first cone
Opposite,
fires.
right?
The
Well,
second cone fires in the same spot plus another cone fires, and then that cone fires the same spot plus another cone fires. That's how it goes.
The only
If I
But the,
can-
but
I
the
think
order,
it's-
but we don't know what the order is.
So if
Might
it's
Oh, wait, it was
supports
hold.
and DPS, so if it's DPS gets hit, then support, DPS then support. Like if we do supports fanning in the north and DPS fanning in the south,
Yeah,
you can
that
just
would
think of
work a
them
lot
as
better.
two separate mechanics. For example, I'm gonna start with the DPS side. If I get hit, then I'm gonna dodge my cone, and then the supports get hit, whatever. Then the second time a
doesn't have to
DPS
work
gets
it.
hit, if it gets hit, then they're gonna dodge their cone, but then I'm gonna take the second follow up.
But
So
here,
that I
so,
can get both
So you don't
sets.
have to worry about running into where a cone is going to fire
Exactly,
off.
yeah.
I feel like
so
that's the
here,
only way
here's
that
the
would work.
problem
Yeah.
I see. We have to get hit by. We have to get 2 debuffs. We have to get hit by the follow up. You just can't get hit by the follow up immediately. So like,
yeah. So
like you get hit
so
by
if I
the-
take the
You think
first
by
one,
the-
then
you
I'm going to
think
take
by the
Squid's
end?
follow up. So
So-
he's the second DPS to get hit.
I
No.
think it might be longer than that. I think it's.
No, so I took Squid's follow up and I got a damage down from it.
But did you have a debuff
Damage down?
just going
Yeah,
into
I
it?
don't
No.
think you. I think
Okay.
you might.
But then
have-
how do we
I
get
think-
how do we get
So
the 2 debuffs? Because we need like.
But if
alpha
you didn't
and
have a
beta.
debuff
You
going
think-
into it, then
I
you
mean,
probably
there's
don't
still
get
a
the demon.
whole second half of the mechanic we haven't seen yet. So.
Yeah, that's what
Also
I'm
true.
thinking.
Okay.
Like maybe after all the
Debuff
cones
is
go
like-
out.
Let's
already
get
fucking
through
might as
everyone
well.
getting hit only once first, and we'll
Sure,
figure it
yeah.
out
Alright,
from there.
that's fair.
So how are we lining up?
Stay in your clock
Range,
spots
melee,
now.
Just stay in your clock spots and
Well,
just
yeah,
dodge.
but if
Just
it
dodge your phone.
alternates, if it alternates supports DPS and you have to dodge your cone, you're definitely going to dodge into another cone.
Yeah, that's
because
you
you're
have
not-
to
you-
okay.
The DPS are next to
Tanks
supports,
healer north,
so they are
DPS
going
south.
to-
You
yeah,
could- You could dodge into another person of your role and then back to your clock spot.
Yeah, but that's just further
So
movement.
you'd
Yeah,
always
so
have
you
to
have
move
to
twice,
cross
so
it.
that's
You would
like
have to
extra
cross-
movement, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
So
cross
yeah, so
the in out as well.
so DPS south, tanks healers north.
Yeah,
And
try
we
that.
can, yeah,
and-
exactly.
The in and
Range
out is
melee,
going
melee
in on-
range, and just.
I
just
would
the-
prefer to be on the outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's positionals in that section, unless you're on the
Yeah,
There's
he's
not,
no-
there's
he's no
not, but I
positional.
mean,
Okay, yeah, sure, that works.
Are we lining up?
Just line up right now.
uh,
Line up.
I'll just.
all right. Just
You're
You should be on
facing
the
C.
inside, not out.
Dude, the
I'm
outside.
facing C. I should.
yeah, I would prefer to
Oh,
have
we're
the
doing-
outside, just because it's where my clock spot would normally be.
Do you mind if I?
Okay.
Do you mind if I'm here, Shen?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because it's like, yeah, appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
That way I can
And
just
then-
kind of hang
and then
out like
we'll,
over, way
we'll
over
just
here.
we'll just swap.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
then-
And then just dodge into anyone else of your role and then go back to your spot.
And don't worry about getting hit by the opposite side for now.
Yep.
But in that case, all we have to do is just run straight through, right?
That's what I think is gonna have to happen. It's gonna be something like that. But there's also we haven't dealt with the frogs yet either.
Yeah.
The debuff lasts for like 40 seconds. It's long. But I'm just wondering if it's gonna be like someone has to take the first follow up, and then they take. The
I have a
last
very real idea
Rolls.
of how that's gonna go, but you know, we worry about it when we get there.
What was it?
Rolls.
Rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these
I love
things.
Seed of Sacrifice.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
For anyone else who wants to mitt, you can cover both the second
Yeah, with the
mechanic
yeah,
and the
that's-
raid wide with one 15-second mitt.
I got add on this and the
Bask
Or-
in the spotlight and burn,
right by before it.
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out
First,
and
by the
in.
way.
Rolls at the end.
No, I chose poorly.
Yeah.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
I gotta provoke right away so Miki doesn't die.
I'm not gonna be able to get.
Never
The
mind.
challenger
Miki's gonna
arrives.
die.
was it?
Let
Rolls.
me turn this around.
God damn it.
Oh, this is problematic, isn't it? Oh, it was light parties.
It's like
That was too much for
we're
the
okay.
challenger.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we have no healers or
I see.
reses.
No, chose Snowy.
So for now I say don't
the only
commit
one
to a
left.
spot at the very start of it. Just wait until, as Noit said, hang around D or B for the outside. Just kind of do it that way for now. It seems like any kind of roll we try to get gas from the first setup isn't working consistently, and I don't know if it's because they're
It
going
works
clockwise,
consistently on the
counterclockwise.
inside.
It works consistently.
The only thing that's consistent for the
Outside
outside
is
is that the
always
first safe
southwest.
spot will also be the second safe spot. For our one was
I
safe
think
in
the
both
thing
times
you're
that time.
not realizing is that the lights rotate clockwise, so you have to count that.
The outside has gone. The outside has gone both clockwise and counterclockwise at times.
Okay, well the point is they go the same direction, so you have to account for the fact that the other side will be coming to you. So I think it is just like you go to the opposite, but you also have to keep in mind that like the other side is moving to you. I don't know how to word it, but you know. I can go over it in more depth.
Does that make
Great.
even the slightest bit of sense for melee? Because that
It
works.
does.
I'm just not sure if I'm explaining it well.
No, but I know what you mean, at least.
Okay.
You gotta watch when they spawn, not any time else.
to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out and in. Yes.
The challenger's down!
And supports.
Is this the end?
Oh, this is death.
Always
And
opposite of
cease
what the DPS was. Yep. I forgot to watch what it was.
I don't know.
B-side.
Play
The
parties.
challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Good with
I
this.
hate that 2 minute there. I'm never prepped for it.
Yeah, another 9.
Same. Yeah,
I
anyways.
think there's a point to this, but you know.
No, not really.
I'm gonna try
Let's
it.
turn up the heat! Try
There's
to
a
keep
DPS
up
up, so you can test the DPS theory.
The fever's taking hold.
So this should be
Can the
support.
Upstart
This
keep
Yeah.
up with Dancing Green?
Yeah, okay.
not
And then me
support.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, it has to be
That's
that way.
definitely
Yeah. It alternated.
I got
Yeah.
2 at the exact same time, but I'm assuming it's because people are dead.
People were dead, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dance like
I
there's
don't know.
no
Yeah, so I
tomorrow.
looked for the outside, the very start when the mechanics started. The light that was on a bad square was the safe spot, both times. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if that's consistent.
That was,
but
and that was outside in, so I don't know if that matters either.
The in out probably does not matter.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
think. It
I don't
would.
believe the in-out matters.
It's just there to be a mechanic.
3 started bad, and it was the safe spot both times throughout.
Same
I
with
think
one.
that time.
You need it. You'll just need more sample size.
One started bad and it was the same for both of them.
It was
The
bad
Upstart's
all the
Cruiserweight
time.
campaign begins.
It was a bad square at the start.
But was it safe?
It was
Yeah, it
safe
was-
for both.
Yeah, it was
Short,
safe
yeah.
all those spotlights.
So yeah, so just look at whichever, like, if it starts as a bad tile, that's the top. At least for
I
now.
don't know if that's consistent though.
We're gonna find out.
Rolls.
Yeah, with everyone
Keep up
following
with
the same.
rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
Like parties?
Keep grooving, baby.
Very good noise chime to. Don't even have to count, just listen for the noise.
Yeah, they do have a different sound profile.
You can kind of go by the pacing too.
Yeah, because they're all in the same amount of time, just regardless of how
Bask
many
in the
hits it is.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Ports first.
An invitation
We're gonna be
to
east west top.
How will the challenger respond?
In then out.
In.
Out.
And then melee will be north south.
I will
So
watch
these
the
are
cast.
sucks.
2.
2.
Guessing it's like parties.
It was
It was
That was
Hey man, you can't fault a man for trying.
Good time to be good time to be group 2.
That was focusing on the mechanics.
I know that's what happening.
I think we learned.
Once we get when we get more
like-
used to it, we'll be paying attention. But yeah, we're too busy looking at the floor and the spotlight.
My brain's all not reading.
I think
D-
we should
Debuff
just
2 should be looking at the cast bar.
What am I right about?
looking at the wherever the spotlight starts, like what tile, if the tile's bad or good.
So far, like the bad work. Bad tile was safe.
Well, knowing this group's track record,
Yeah.
sample
I'm
size
just
needs to be at least sample size needs to be at least 100 before you can be conclusive.
Look, we're running blind. We have to take what we can get. Alright.
It's 50-50. It's either good or bad, right? So,
Yeah, it's a 50. We either clear or we
Just,
don't. That's good.
just shield yourself and eat the 400 hit from the bad floor. It's fine.
Yeah,
Or 250.
Damn it. FRU has trained me to hit that button whenever I hear the noise. I shouldn't be doing that.
FRU.
I'm having to break the habit of running into my clock spot immediately on open. I need to remember for 99% of other fights, it's okay for me to be south most of the time.
At least I still go to B on this fight.
it's in
I
first. It's easy. Yeah, in second, and having to go out sucks.
Light parties?
Oh,
Can you keep up with the
that's a
rhythm?
first.
It's not a first.
First one I noticed.
My bad, I don't know what I was doing.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Spicy.
Thank you.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Luckily, rolls only needs one person to be there. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I didn't swap my mitts to.
Hey, watch.
This one's first.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Shit, I didn't see him.
An invitation to
3-1.
dance. How will the
In?
challenger respond? The challenger's down.
Light parties.
Damn it.
Oh, I was wrong again.
Oh, no,
But-
that was too much for the challenger.
What? Oh, you do not lose a debuff when you die. Okay.
Nice.
This is
Light
awkward,
parties.
isn't it?
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
I kind of panicked.
Yeah,
and
you-
pressed every button on my keyboard.
I res and immediately started like dancing in the spotlight. I was like, wait, what? I was like, not expecting that.
Oh, it's okay. We got both of them. We weren't living that regardless.
Why would you living dead?
Why?
Because he can.
Because I wanted to.
you.
I tried to bring you down with me.
Because he can. That's exactly why.
Yeah, the safe spots are opposite, so it was 3 and 1 there for out.
I was north south safe first. I was first sport.
And then you went east.
So north south.
Huh?
If
So
it's
if
okay,
you're-
where the safe spotlight is when it starts. If you're the short debuff, that's where you go. If you're the long debuff, you go the opposite.
Okay.
So if it's north south first and you're the 20-second debuff, you go north south. If it's
For inner.
north south
And a
first,
sprinter, yeah.
and you are the 32nd, you go east-west. Or
The
vice
outer is
versa.
the same. If it's, the same's always safe so far.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems-
but
yeah.
the thing, the
I don't understand
bad
why you keep saying
tile-
north-south. I don't get that.
You don't have
Because
to worry.
it's,
That's
it's,
the-
it's
Okay.
irrelevant to you.
And-
It's
Okay,
irrelevant
I
to you.
I was so
We're
confused.
intercars.
I don't care about the range. You're different people.
All
I
right,
think he's
let's
saying
go.
like AC or DV.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what he means by that.
Yes, because the spotlights on the inside spawn in a little cross pattern.
Sure. Okay.
For the outside opposite.
Yep.
Bad square will be safe for both of them. First bad square.
Just follow your healer. He knows where to go.
I forgot my
Are you ready to get down?
light parties first that time.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I wonder if I could just do me in that. Just not even care.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Why not?
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just
Parties.
getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Spotlights.
Bask in the spotlight.
1-3.
and
1-3.
burn, baby, burn. An invitation
And
to
Yes,
north
dance.
south first.
How will the challenger
Out and
respond?
in.
Out.
Light parties.
Light parties.
2-step.
Two minutes.
Fantastic.
Oh no, that was
Got
too
him.
much for the challenger.
Yeah, south. I got it. Sorry. It's north.
It's be clocks, right? Or no, yeah.
No, no.
Or adjusted. Sports north.
South.
Dancers,
Shield.
Your roll after you get hit with the cone.
let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh.
I got a damage down somehow. Huh.
The out,
I got,
the in is with his target ring, but the out is a little wider than his target ring.
yeah, I guess I got snapshot. It didn't look like I was in. But oh, here we go. That's
Dancing boys.
Oh, it really is just that.
so there's probably something to do with the debuffs. Yeah.
Probably just the first time we see it, though. We'll probably combine it with something later.
Yeah.
I was thinking those would give you more of the debuff, but I guess not. They're just dodges.
That's what my thought was that the polarity of the cone is the polarity of the half room, so that you'd have to get hit by the opposite half room. But
It could still be that. You only had one debuff.
I tried getting hit
he
by two
died.
separate.
Died
I
during
tried
my
getting
roll.
hit by two separate half rooms, and they both gave a damage down and no extra debuff.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I think,
That's what
and like I know the cone and the follow up give two different debuffs, so I think you have to get both. But how do you plan which one?
Well, I think
I'm gonna
Shen
guess
was
he just
right.
does an alpha beta at the end, and you pick which side you're supposed to be on.
No, that's
Like
guess.
Michi's was running out right
No,
when
the
Michi died.
debuff
Michi had
was right.
7 seconds on his
yeah.
debuff.
You got. They are all gonna go off probably by the time the
Like
last half room
halfway,
goes
like
off.
halfway through the frogs are gonna go off.
And you need to
I don't-
have both. You need to
Furry,
have
light, Dark
both.
Swords.
The,
Is it near four thing? Like
I don't-
yeah,
it's-
it could be. It could be side
Just to
bait.
alternate.
Well, the cone. No, so the cone polarity is. The cone polarity itself is based on your roll, because you can't have. I'm pretty sure, like, since it alternates target, it's automatically like supports are alpha or beta, and then the DPS are the opposite.
Was that what it was?
Let me see.
I thought it was alpha is the first hit, beta is the second hit. That's what I.
That's what I assumed as well. Yeah.
No, because I got.
Debate. I assume so.
So.
Well, yeah,
we
you
got
damage down,
alpha. Grade Y. Then alpha. Top got a beta. How'd Top get beta?
Well, he
That just-
he
yeah,
did get clipped.
That just north south?
The squid was first, alpha.
And Top got the beta though.
Top
I
was,
think it-
top
I
was
think it-
second. He's beta. It's just roll.
So like,
And
you
then
have to
Arv
run
got
across-
beta. Or it's
And
north south.
Shen was third. Yeah. I
Yeah, I
mean,
think it's- I guess it's rolls, but how do you, like, how do you,
You have to eat
plan
one bait from
if
the
if
other
like
roll.
let's say you're
can't-
cone
it
number
can't-
4, like you can't then be in a your magic bolt will prevent you from being in the other cone. It's a problem. So like you'd have to get the first one, but you can't guess you're gonna then not get the
right.
yeah. That's my problem. How do you like? I get the order of like the last. The third person takes the first follow up and all that, but how do you control who gets what cones? Seeming random.
I don't know if you can. Well, so the debuffs we need both, right? Believe that's what it said.
Yes.
Yes, you need both to reduce the damage taken when they
Go-
expire.
Maybe you just need to be stacked with someone of the opposite
Yeah,
debuff.
I was.
Maybe.
When they go off,
No.
maybe
like Top saying the FRU.
Do you think
but
and
like,
they as they resolve, like like Omega Fists, you stack on each other and they negate one another if they're opposites.
Like Nisi.
Or do we confirm if the
Uh,
second hit
Macy's had to do this.
if the second person gets a magic ball? Do we
Like if someone's
like if
If-
the person behind
Tuck
if
took
the
your
person
damage
behind-
down by taking my
yes,
bait.
Yeah, I
I
wanna
think
just
if
try-
there's 2 people, I think it still hits and deals full
Tuck
damage.
You wanna
took
try,
your
like,
damage down
even
by
for the-
taking my bait on one of our pools.
I say we
I took a damage down, but
try-
not a magic bone.
we stack.
We had a
try
lot of
stack
people.
Damage down's obviously
No,
not
we had a
right.
lot of people die to just like the out. I say we just try to like. I
Try to
don't
get
know.
to the frog guys pointing cleanly.
Yeah, I would say try to have everyone get a debuff and then see if we can like Nisi it, or if it's just like if maybe it does time correct. I don't know.
I think I would say that though.
Try looking it up, unless you guys just wanted to keep
I
at
have
it.
no idea.
We're gonna need to reset instance. In
So
a
this
bit.
is
Well,
well.
it's-
Can we do one? I want to do one more
cool.
poll, and then we can get some more information, and then we
Yeah.
can take a break and kind of look at it. So interesting thing: Squid got 38 seconds on his output debuff. Then Shen got hit, and Shen's was 24 seconds. Shen had a shorter debuff despite going second.
Yeah, it's reduced every time, so they all go off at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Starts cruiserweight campaign begins.
I would guess that it is like
But it wasn't the same time though. It was still different though. I guess maybe because he.
Well, because Squid was first, Shen was third, and then like mine was like probably the lowest because I was the last DPS hit.
Shen was second.
He was
Or,
the
I
second
guess,
DPS.
second
He was the
DPS.
third
Block
cone.
parties.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Oh, that is so forgiving.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Well, it's timed differently. So the pacing's the same regardless of if it's 2
We're just
or
getting
snaps. So that's why 2 feels so
Yeah.
slow.
moving, baby.
I know, but I like went after he already started his old twist.
Oh yeah.
I moved over.
in the spotlight
2-4.
and
That's first.
burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
In.
challengers
In and out. God damn it. A side.
These rolls.
Rolls. Yep.
4.
God damn it.
Minutes.
Not during the 2 minutes.
Okay.
Spots.
Yep, just focus on dodging the in out and dodging your cone after you get hit.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed?
What?
I got an alpha. So far.
Yeah. All the supports were alphas.
Oh, so I can.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I
As,
didn't think
DPS
the
for
in
betas.
out was. That's why
So
I
we
don't think
got-
like the north south or left right doesn't change anything. However, I wonder.
Goodbye to me. Ouch. Oh, I just got a bleed. Wait, what?
It's just sustained damage.
Wait,
Well, yeah, but
It's
you
death.
you reduce.
It's a death.
Oh, the gauge. Yeah, right.
Let's finish with style.
Oh god. Good luck. Oh.
All right. Well,
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Rose, made you love.
yippee!
What does he do now?
What happened?
B-side.
Light
Light parties.
stacks.
On the dance floor, everyone's
Right.
a
Ride the
star.
wave.
That's the maze.
Okay.
Light parties.
Two separate
go,
spots.
Go, go, group 2 over here.
Yeah. Separate. 8th beats.
Oh, all apart.
Oh, this is gonna be. This is gonna
Spreads.
be.
8 the spreads.
That's gonna be. That's gonna
Quarter
be.
pairs.
That's gonna be a,
The spread to pairs, and then it's gonna end at the very end. He's gonna do the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Light
separate,
parties.
then do spreads, pairs, light parties. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. So,
Why am I getting clipped by the stupid line? Am I just not running?
no,
out
you got
fast
clipped by the in out. So I couldn't help but notice that that mechanic just got skipped.
Yeah, like he said
Well,
something about like
so
putting
here's
the
the thing,
crowd to
th-
sleep. So I'm wondering if that's like a soft enrage.
No. Are you
We'll only
talking
get a
about?
damage
Are you talking about the
up if it's full
debuffs?
gauge?
If it gave him a
Yes.
shitload
So
of gauge.
here's the thing: the debuffs. There's alpha and beta, and it says have 2 but not more. I'm guessing the next time it comes up, there's gonna be a third deep. Like I think that mechanic's coming up again.
No, what I was saying was like we failed it completely and didn't even get killed. But
No, I get that, but
if
I'm saying
you
it's.
are
I think it's
full
gonna come up
grooviness-
again, and I think it's gonna fail. It's gonna kill us.
Yeah. If you are full grooviness, you should get a damage up buff. That's how normal works. So yeah. I guess that's.
It's
the-
like a soft enrage. I would assume if when they expire, if we want to try to do it, I would
I just
assume it's
don't
stacked
know
with the opposite.
how- Yeah.
Just have to
but-
see like
I was
But
trying
it's
to
so,
think if we
random.
so that time
pairs
that
from
time
alpha,
that
I
time
don't-
that time both
that works.
DPS and support had alpha,
No,
beta.
it was it just alternated. So supports were alpha and DPS were beta.
and then DPS were beta. Then it's stacked with color partners while the frogs are
Yeah,
going
though,
off is
because
what I would try.
You don't know who's gonna get it.
Yeah,
next.
because people get magic rolls, so you can't.
No, not during the cones. Everybody eats one cone individually and dodges their bait, and then during the frogs, when the debuffs are supposed to expire, stack with the opposite and see if that negates it.
I think
saw
we
2
did.
debuffs going off at the same time, so I
Oh.
assume those 2 people.
Yeah,
would be
no, because
stacked.
yeah,
They're
they
gonna go off at the same time. So
they
I'm
make
thinking
like a
like
little
Omega
thing,
Fist.
so you probably you probably just stack them together.
And for that, I would probably say like stack with
Yeah.
the color partner.
No, you stack with your same timer too.
Same timer partner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you
line
stack
up-
you stack with
line
your
up
timer
and
partner.
front
So
to
you're
back or something.
yeah,
Just do like a vertical line down the half room.
Vertical conga
There.
line.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
line up north south because
Do
we're
do
dodging east
shortest
west.
shortest timer north and longest timer south, and then you just
Dodge left, right.
dodge left
Yeah,
right
where
with
are
your
you
partner. Because
seeing-
yeah, when it drops, it's like a little like cylinder
It's a
around the
big, like,
player.
cy-
It's a little AOE cylinder, so you can definitely. And I got hit by someone else's going off, and I died. So I think that's what it is.
8 beats is spread.
The only timer at the end there was Squid and Arv, who both had 23. Did it stack and remove it?
I did not. I died.
No,
I died to the
Squid.
frogs.
Yeah, Squid died because she got
Yeah,
hit by
we-
the half rooms.
We didn't get
Oh,
to. Yeah, where are you getting the idea that we have to like stack?
Because they AOE when they go off.
Yeah,
so-
they do like a cylinder AOE, and you can
And
get,
because
you can
it
get hit by
says-
it, and you have to hit, you have
and
to have 2 debuffs, so you spread it that way.
And yeah, the debuff itself says that damage reduced by having the opposite opposite frequency.
And I'm basing that off of the similar
that makes
setup that
No.
Omega Fist had.
Yeah,
where
I
if you
I
were
definitely
blue
think
and
you're
yellow.
right.
You had to.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
And that
So-
also makes sense why they're different timers, because I was like so confused, like why are the timers
Yeah, me
different?
too.
They
That
don't
was
line
throwing
up.
me off as well.
So that
I
that
wanna
works
be
out
back.
perfectly.
Would
But yeah,
it be
to
easier to do a
Tinkerbell's-
lineup, or would
Yes,
it be
I was
since
gonna
it's
say-
one at a
It's gonna
time?
be- it's
should-
gonna
We're,
be
we're
a-
dodging
it's gonna be
half
an-
rooms at the same time, so lineup would be definitely.
So it'll be
easier.
north south. Yeah.
It'll be a
Correct,
north-south line against the half room. Yes.
And that-
or
and
I'm
that's-
saying, I don't know if it'd be easier. Maybe we have like the group
From-
all together, and then whoever's about to explode just
No.
go north.
No, because
Okay.
we're dodging. You're going back and forth dodging the half
I'll
rooms
be right back.
anyways. Like that's why they have
might-
just basic half rooms during it, because you're supposed to do a lineup and you can just stay in a
Sure,
line and
sure, yeah,
and
whatever
shimmy
works.
back and forth.
Yeah, it'll just be shortest timers then like just inside boss's hitbox, just inside boss's hitbox, and then C.
And max melee.
That way.
Sure.
everyone-
I'm just saying because we don't really know what the. I guess we have a stream. We can see what
I mean,
the actual shortest
I'm,
time is.
I'm watching
Yeah,
right now.
interesting.
Well, it's also just the order
Well,
you get hit. It's
people
first
died.
hit.
People died,
sec-
so like we
it-
can't.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
just the order you get hit.
It's just
in,
the
I
order you
think.
hit. Yeah, so it's just first
Oh,
DPS, second
yeah,
DPS,
yeah,
third
yeah,
It
DPS.
just
true,
does,
true.
yeah, it's like the last people hit are the first people to go off, and then it goes
No,
backwards.
that's yeah, totally. Okay, gotcha.
But I can also bring up timers. See 'em.
Yeah, the longest timer's 40, and I think I was the last.
I want to see it once
DPS
all
hit.
4 are out. It's done.
Yeah, I failed to dodge my. Oh no! Wait, they mismatch. I think they. Well, no, because they started different.
Or is it because people were dead? Smash because people.
No, because like. Let's see. First cone was top. He was 40, but then like. Squid was 42 on beta. That wouldn't match up with top, even though they were the.
Well, you can just do
Same.
first. Yeah, but you can just do first, second, third, fourth.
No, because they don't go out in that same order for both sets. Like it's.
Oh.
So right now we're assuming it's just random who they go on.
Yeah,
That's
more or
what-
less.
yeah.
Seems to be random the order they go out in.
Well, the first couple people could take the cones of the last people. Their magic bulb's gone.
I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to. I think it's just the half room thing.
Yeah, that makes the
How
most
much-
sense to me.
How much time is there between every increment?
Like
Uh,
3 to 5 seconds.
Okay.
They go off pretty quick. It's like every other half room.
It's hard to tell because
What
people
would
are
happen if
dead,
we,
so it's hard
we
to see a
stacked
full
and we
suite
all
of-
got hit at the same time, or like?
That's what happened to me. I died. I got hit by like 3 of them.
Yeah, because people were all stacked up, so they just kept incrementing on people.
Yeah. They're like 10 seconds apart. Betas
No.
are. Unless one.
The betas were, but the people with betas were dead. So you had two alphas. Ones that were like there was one that was like 14, one that was 19.
Yeah, I see. Two alphas were like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It's just one of those mechanics. Like you're gonna see the resolution, and you're be like, oh.
Like Squid got 42 seconds.
Basically have it.
Then Shen
it's,
got
like, guaranteed
26
that it's-
seconds.
So basically, what you're saying is you get hit, and then based on the order you got hit in, you know where you're gonna have to go.
But that's what I said. I don't. It's not the order you get hit in because Shen gets hit second, but gets a shorter timer. I think you have to go off your timer. Like look at this here. Let me show you this shot here.
Most of the timer you get's random. Is that what you're saying? It's not set.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's a little.
So
fucked up,
if you
yeah.
look at this shot here, Squid
so
got the
basically
first hit,
1, 2,
Shen
3,
got
or
the
4.
second hit, but notice how
1, 2,
Shen's
3.
timer matches up with Avalon's. So, yeah. So the order, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, but it is by timer, and they should match up. We just didn't have we haven't gotten them all out with all 8 people alive is the problem.
But Av has already gotten hit at that time, right? So
Oh yeah,
we
yeah.
don't know who's gonna be next.
So
Also, like,
Tuco
if you
got
get hit, you want to get hit by the opposite, so it's a 50-50 at that point. Like
no.
who
Look
you
how
need to
Av's
run into,
timer
right?
is literally the identical to Squid. Oh, you're saying
Oh, so his is gonna go
Shen.
off
It's
next.
a-
I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. So
Av-
he gets hit, and then you know that his. I see.
Yeah, you look for the other symbol that has the same timer as you.
Matching one, and then you go
Yeah,
with them. So we just
correct,
have to know where
but-
everybody's at. Essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like we said, we just do shortest timer north, second, third, fourth, and when we see how low the timers get when they start going off, it'll be easier to judge that. Well, like I said, we need a screenshot of all 8 people alive with debuffs to be able to map that out properly. But we haven't got to that point.
At least the dodging is way easier now. You only have to focus on cone, then dodge, and then GG.
Correct.
He has a custom line for you fucking it up. That's funny.
What percent was he at? Anyone notice when we had last mechanic?
There's a screenshot. That's yeah, he was like 60.
Do you have any MIT for the braid-wide after spotlights?
I have a rep there, but I don't have missionary. I usually rep it. I have been.
I think my Troubadour's back up. I can.
It's less than 90 seconds from the first thing I'm mitting, which is the second stack or roll stack or
I don't think we've died to any raid wides yet.
That one's putting us at like 20%.
Yeah,
That's not dead.
That is not dead, but
I mean, I could
one
save
less
Troubadour
Horizon one, it's
for that
dead.
one since the first one's not as big of a deal.
If we
We're just
die
doing
to
basic
something, you know, we
shit.
can always like.
Actually, no. I'll do it the first one, then I can do it.
Just do what you're doing. I'll like.
I could
save
definitely
100%
hold. I could definitely hold some cooldowns at the start if we need to. Like it's not a big deal. I just don't know when we're gonna need them later on in the fight, so we might as well use them, right? So you need them.
Okay. So yeah. So the idea is we do our supports north, DPS south, dodge your cones. When you get hit, make sure you stand with another one from your roll. Make sure you do the in outs. The in is very tight. You got to get in there. When all that's done, the shortest timers, support and DPS, will be on the north side at max melee. And second timers, third timers, fourth timers. You can just kind of look within your that way. But once we see all 8 timers, it'll be easy to tell.
I don't.
No, it's not. It is not the number hit. It is not.
It's not.
It is not. That,
Yeah,
so,
that.
so I posted a screenshot there Squid got hit first, then Shen, but Shen got a lower timer. So it is not the order you get hit. You need to look at your timer. But by the time the fourth one goes out, you can just see within your 4 people which one you're at. Okay.
And make sure you.
How are you
dodge
saying
back
to line up?
into your spot.
North to south, shortest timer north.
Short, next, longest.
Yep. Shortest,
once
just
you
be
get hit,
max
you
melee
move up.
north side. Second's probably gonna be like, you know, just inside his
Inside the
hitbox ish. Fourth, kind of opposite side on the south side, and then the longest timer is gonna be max melee south. Obviously, we can kind of adjust and make sure we're spread out. And then at that time, the frog half rooms are going off, and we just dodge like one. All right. Cool. Done.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting
parties?
started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Four.
burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
In.
challenger respond?
In then out. Rolls.
Rolls.
Minutes.
Oh, I didn't turn around.
What's north?
Your
Dodge if you get hit by your cone.
dancers,
In outs.
let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep
I
on
forgot to
with
dodge my
Dancing Green?
phone.
I got him. Might want to wait till after the cones though.
I got him.
Dance
Timers?
like there's no tomorrow.
We have
Did you
all
come
When you
alphas.
die.
Well, we have all alphas up, so we can see the things at least. What the timers will be remained as.
Oh, my partner died.
You have a partner pair alive? No.
No. Alright, well,
Yeah, I got the timers.
Let's finish with style.
raid wide.
I got nothing.
I got what I got.
Well,
That's about
prescriptions.
it.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Well, rolls.
So you have to
On
watch
the
his
dance
cast.
floor, Everyone's a star.
Last time it was 8 or quarter. I'm assuming pairs somehow.
Group 2 on the right.
Nah, this will be melee
Pairs.
range.
Quarters. Light parties. Light parties, right?
Quarters.
Quarters is 4, yeah, light party.
Quarters is
That's
No,
partners.
quarter would be pairs.
Quarter is
would be
paired
pairs.
partners. Yeah.
Eighth would be spread.
Me and
okay.
like me and Tuco both got one.
You were,
People
you were-
dead.
yeah, that. Yeah, there were people dead.
And DPS maybe.
So you would do ranged out.
It's gonna be it's gonna be range melee pairs because there's one section next to the boss, one section that's out of melee.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sending it to be like, this sucks.
So it's gonna be like tank melee and healer range pairs and spreads and stuff, and then the stock thing's just probably gonna be after they all dissipate.
We'll do so we'll do group 1 and group 2 and then tank healer.
Not group 1.
What?
Not group 1 and group 2.
Well, it's
Well,
the group
the
1
end
group
is
2
we have the light parties at the
range
end.
pairs.
Right, but you have to have people in
Why-
and out of melee range there.
I think
The
after
boss
the
doesn't. The boss doesn't move from the center,
Yeah.
and
But-
there's only one section that's able to hit the center. So
Okay.
you have to do
After
tank melees and
But if the
healer range.
if the light parties are on
they're
healers,
not, they're
no,
not
at
light
the
parties.
end. No, he does the B side.
It'll
Right.
be
It'll be
probably
after
on
the
this
floor.
end.
It'll be after the
Yeah.
floor already dissipates. Like
Okay.
there were only the 2 sections, and then it started opening back up again.
Okay.
Worst
But the
case, we'll probably have to
pairs
do
will
like
be
You're saying quarter beats is pairs.
Yes,
Is that what you're thinking?
yes.
So 8
Just
beats is
4.
spreads.
it's
Yes.
Still
four
low.
hits and 8 hits.
Can't wait to see it in Japanese where it literally says 4 and 8. So it just spells
Yep.
it out
He
for
says
you.
4 and 8 here. What do you mean? this is
4
4
and
and 8.
No, it's
Quarter
not
in
quarters.
Japanese it says spreads.
quarter is
that's
four.
what-
Quarter is not like some obscure word for 4, dude. If you don't know what a quarter
25
is,
cents. What do you mean?
1/4.
Quarter to 10 doesn't mean 25 to 10, alright? Or
What?
4 to 10.
It's 1/4 to 10. That's what it means.
Are you Americans in your weird language.
Wait, so
That's not even American.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
That's proper English.
light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Forgot about the line.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the
Out.
challenger respond?
Up and in.
Light parties.
Oh,
No rolls.
S.
rules.
The challenger's down!
Hang on.
Is this the end?
Rolls.
The challenger rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Minutes.
Okay.
Well, I had to provoke there, otherwise someone would die.
I mean, you Could have waited until the rolls went off for both.
You're up, dancers.
The south.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep
Rear
up
dodges.
now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh.
Dance like
Line
there's
up.
no tomorrow.
Yeah, I was last.
Third.
I'm the biggest one.
I need to be third.
Or
I need to be third.
Down by
Why would
me.
you be up there if you're? Why would you be up there if you're third?
Swap.
Because everyone else was
Swap.
back. There was no way to get in between.
Swap.
Squid
right
was
where
your
I am,
partner.
Arv.
Squid
Literally
was
right
third,
where I am.
Say.
Oh, okay. So I was looking at him.
Hey, we did it.
You're-
Ours
you're
wasn't
looking-
red.
yeah.
It was green.
Oh yeah,
It's like 8, 12 seconds. It's like 8, 12, 16,
Perfect
20.
groove!
That is how
Felt
you
like
do it.
Yep.
Did you get the damage roll?
I got the damage one. Yep. Damn right I did.
Only Noid did.
only 30 seconds from 2 minutes.
Yeah, it runs out before 2 minutes. That's fucking bullshit. Light parties.
Hey. I mean, all that
I mean,
matters.
good luck.
One's a
Yeah.
star.
Tank LB, dude, you got it.
Okay.
So me and Arv here would be positioned up by A, right?
No, if you were third.
Well, you would be a 2. You would
No,
be
no,
a
no.
2.
I mean, for
He's talking about like for the pairs.
oh, that's what you meant by and by a close spot and a far
Yeah, there's a
spot.
line
Yeah,
that's
so
that's
there's,
out
there's
of
a melee spot
thought
and a
you meant-
range spot.
I
and
got you. I
You
thought you
get
meant-
the hell out of here.
No, I thought you meant there was a
Somebody
close.
all the way
I thought you meant like there was a close and far per column. I see what you mean now. Like
There's
this
a
was the
close
melee,
column
and
and
then
a
way
close
the
and
fuck
a
out
bar
here was
column.
the yeah. I got you.
I wouldn't go all the way to 2 because the Tetris.
Well, that's
slides
where the
change.
safe. That's well, yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Me and Av will take the north one.
The thing, the AoEs are about a square, a little over a square and a quarter if you're standing in the middle. So it's as
Yeah,
long
just
as
don't be
you're
on top
at
of
least
each
like
other.
one, as long as you're one full square away from each other, you're fine.
So me and Noin at 2 and Arv and Squid at 3.
So you're saying
I mean, no, you don't have to be that
each
far. You can just
pair-
be like just a square above.
Well,
and
yeah,
below
that
B is what we're
quadrant is
saying.
what I
But
mean.
yeah,
you guys are talking about for the pairs, with
Yeah,
the
for the
timers.
pairs.
One
No,
down.
not with the timer. That one
With
was
the
for
quad-
quarter.
with the
that
quarters,
was for
with
the
the
quarter
quarter.
beat.
quarter beats. I'll pair with Avalon.
Where are we going with the timers? Because I didn't.
Shortest timer A, longest timer C, then
Yes.
the other two in the
Fill
middle.
in the middle. Just look at your roll and see are you first, second, third, or fourth length timer.
We should
Or
have. There should be
when
four
by the time the
timers,
frogs
right?
start going off,
There
there's
are
already-
4 timers,
That's
Arv.
what we
Yeah.
said. Look at your roll. Just
Arv,
look at your roll.
By the time the frogs start going off, it's going to be like 8, 12, 16, 20.
Yeah, something
That's
in that
what you're looking
range,
for.
roughly.
Yes.
It's going to be about
When the dance cast starts, the first debuffs are 8 seconds.
Yep.
9 seconds.
So the first.
So it'll
I'm
be
still not
9.
following. So
Look at
first-
the
first is going to
screenshot. Do you
A?
see the
Like,
screenshot I posted?
Hang on. Let me.
No.
Yes.
Where are you talking?
In the
Definitely
strat
not.
channel.
There you go. That's it. Shortest to longest. There you go. Right there.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Look at the party list I'm posting right now, Arv.
All right. So we're
Look at
going
the
from
alpha
north to south.
timers. 8,
Always
12,
north, south.
18, 22.
I thought we were doing like the side, like each side, but okay.
There can't be each side.
What do you mean
There's
each
the queen
side?
half
Well, that's what
row
I'm saying.
and-
I had no. I didn't understand what was going on. That's
Okay,
why
well,
I thought we were
so-
doing like each roll had its own timer, north south.
It does.
So-
No, well,
It-
so
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it
there'll
does.
be a support and DPS on 1, a support and DPS on 2, a support and DPS on 3, and 4. But you don't have to worry about the other rolls. The partner will just be there for you. All you have to worry about is
Yeah.
within your roll. What timer are you?
Yeah, what I was doing there, I was looking for the people, the number of people on my side, so that's why I was confused. I thought I was supposed to be like third in line, but okay.
No, it's the number cone you were hit by has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
the
it.
cone has nothing to do with it. After the cones are done, look at the debuff timers.
No, I'm not talking about the cone. Don't worry about it. I got it. I see what you're
Alright.
saying.
It's fine. And and then don't be distracted by when the first frogs are going off. Make sure you pay attention to what side is safe. I guess if you have a class that can do it, you could save 1 minute for your damage buff. It's a flexible 1 minute class.
You mean I'm picked though? I don't have a 1 minute anymore.
I don't think it's
Damn.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it.
I don't know.
It's just a
My
nice
1 minute
pad.
is a loss.
If you have follow up,
Go ahead.
Yeah, Shen maybe.
So
I was going to say, I could hold a, yeah.
I mean, if
you
you're-
hold your 1 minute in Shroud, but that's about it.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say if you're a Viper, you could do a reawaken during there.
So for the mechanic after that with the lineup, how are we doing that?
I just said me and Av are north, and you and Squid are south.
There'll be a
So if
safe
it's
column in the middle. There'll be a
pairs?
safe column out on the outside somewhere. The 2 times we've seen it, the safe column on the outside one's been
On
over
the
here,
right.
but it can be on. It'll likely be
I'm
able to be
sure.
on the left.
Yeah.
If it's within the first 4 squares on either side, it's probably melee.
And we'll just do range healer range. Unless it spreads.
okay.
Ready?
Let's go.
The melee is what YOLO it.
I'll figure it out.
I will
don't-
not move.
I don't trust my group
Yeah,
yellowing.
I know.
Michi
What is
won't
that
move, so we
supposed
just adjust the wrong
It means I don't trust you guys yellowing. I thought it was very clear.
Offended.
Oh, God,
Good.
I understand completely.
We have there's some questionable characters in the range group.
I will carry this group through kicking and screaming. I wasn't paying attention, by the way.
Rolls.
Does it matter
matter.
for you? I thought you said it-
Nope, it doesn't. It absolutely
That
does
becomes
not.
That becomes the healer.
The healer mechanic. Yeah, it's a healer mechanic.
I think I'm paying attention.
Keep grooving, baby.
Fight parties.
Like it's absolutely centered on the healers. Like we don't even need top to be down here. We could just take Shen back for the light party and just have top stay up there.
True. Then I don't have to think.
Yeah, same. That.
You don't think anyways. 1-3.
Or it's first.
An invitation
South
to
first.
dance. How will the
In.
challenger respond?
And
Yeah. Whatever.
Come to me, light. Oh wait, wrong light.
nope, you were right.
Correct light.
Man, we're so good at dancing, guys.
Did anybody watch?
Alright, healer mechanic!
Hello? Healing mechanic. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Well, now it's really fucked. Nuts. Yeah, nuts.
Better fucking do it.
Did anyone watch?
the little drop. Yeah. So was anybody watching?
I was just in the dead silence for like 2 seconds.
Silence.
I'm just staring at my
Silence of,
fucking
like,
light. I'm going out, man.
Absolutely no one.
I was staring at
Look,
squares on the
look, look.
ground.
Look, I have the foolproof strat. If we forget what it is, I'll just. Oh wait, no, never mind. Fuck, I can't go south.
Everyone spread.
I was gonna say I go south, Arv goes left, and we
It
just
doesn't
hope that the
matter.
roll hits Arv.
We could just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
rolls
roll-
if it's
And just do the just
No, if
double
it's
up the healer stacks.
Yeah, we can't do that. I'll go south, Arv, you go west, and we just hope.
Well, yeah, we
50-50.
take the 50-50.
Just mid them. It's fine. It can't be
50-50
that much
better than
damage.
0%.
how much damage is it doing? All right, let's go.
We'll find out, won't we?
2 million.
No, it's actually 25% chance. Because if it's just
I'm wondering
if it's
if we
light
all
parties,
stand-
you
if we
just
all
die
stand,
anyways.
I'm wondering if we all stand like halfway into his hitbox, if it would resolve both.
Like, we only need
both
3-man
roles
stacks,
and
right?
Well, if it's light
fine.
parties, it'll just kill Arv by himself.
Look, we
No,
only need one of
I'm
8
wondering if
people
they're-
to just
I'm
look at the cast bar.
I'm wondering if they're wide enough
That's a lot of work, you know.
to hit everybody. If we're all like spread out like right here, in like our clock spots, the line should be wide enough to hit everybody.
Hey, Shen, do you want to swap?
No, I like the
Just
50-50.
stay
Light
there.
parties.
That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick, Top, if we could just do that.
Let's just swap.
It
bro.
absolutely
Alright,
works.
Light party.
No, never punished. Okay.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
I think Dancing Green is more yellow.
That's the green.
We're just getting started.
It's yellow and purple.
Groovin', baby.
Rolls.
W Top, we turn that into a nothing mechanic.
I guess being a melee.
I'm honestly surprised you guys didn't think of that yourselves. Or did you, and you're just too shy to say anything?
Don't give me that much credit.
2-4.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
And then out.
Light parties.
Hey, someone left.
No, wait. Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for
I
the
got it.
challenger.
I thought it was the next. I thought it was second.
Yeah,
The
that's
light
just
parties?
Yeah.
Light
Light
parties.
Yes, light parties.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
It's so hard to make it over there. Jesus.
Oh my god. You just gotta be,
It's okay.
Well, how much damage did that do?
Is this the end?
That's fine. That was like my proposed strat, so that
More than one.
you know.
No, he ate both of them, but the first hit only did 60,000 to you.
There you go.
Oh, livable.
Wait.
Yep, just throw a tank mid on him.
He
Yep,
No, I'm
I'll
pretty
just-
sure he got counted in like our stack as well.
Position.
Alright, DPS south. Spread out.
I completely missed my 2 minutes.
Don't worry.
Try to keep up now.
For the dodge.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Running out in a straight line is the absolute worst.
If you had a normal movement, it wouldn't be.
Oh, missed mouse movement.
I
It
just
really
got
wouldn't
clipped.
be.
Oh, I forgot about my phone.
I dodged.
Oh, I think we're fucked.
Look at that.
Well,
Might be
So, I think
Like
the
there's no tomorrow.
fucked. I'm a 14,
Let me
which
double
meant
check
the
that
middle
real quick.
one.
Well, Arv and Squid can solve it.
not anymore, they can't.
Nope.
You were wrong.
You guys are also all like in the middle, like
Yeah, well,
way too
he
packed
did.
in the middle. Whether you have one or not, you don't want to be in there.
Just it's a square each. You guys each number gets a square. And be
It's
in the
8, 12,
8,
and what?
8, 12, 18, 22.
Do we know the
Because that was a
timers when it
12.
starts? Like when they go out?
No, because the timer's random.
When-
Which one you get?
The timer that
Your
you
ti-
when
yeah.
you the time you
Oh,
want to look
okay,
for your
I see what you're
timer
saying.
as soon as is when the last cone goes up when
As
he
soon
starts
as-
casting Let's Dance.
Yeah, as soon as he starts tethering to the frogs, check your timers. There's enough time.
I think it might be helpful to know exactly, like when you get hit, when you get hit, the timer that you get would be also useful.
It's,
to know.
I'd have to
That's what
review
the
the
stand, though, you
VOD. Well,
can't.
we got 3 minutes now, so I guess I can.
They're like
Eight-
they're like
12, 18,
40
22.
Yeah, 8, 12, 18, 18, 22 when
I'm
the
trying to see.
when Let's Dance starts casting.
If only my Twitch wasn't fucking having a seizure, I could watch the VOD. I was gonna say, I thought that the Cleaves did give the higher numbers first.
No.
It's
Yeah, it
random.
looked like
It's
it
also
did that
roll.
way.
It's roll.
But I think knowing the 4 different
rolls.
numbers when you get hit could let you figure out faster, right? Like, just
give me a second, I'm finding it.
I know.
So
I'm
you can
just,
just look at,
I'm
you
just-
just look at the timers of your roll, right? That should work.
No, yeah, exactly. You look at, I mean, you can also just look at your own timer.
Yeah, look
It's
at your
8,
timer
12,
when the
18,
cast starts,
22.
and you'll know which spot you need to be in.
8's gonna be by A, then 12 behind them, then 18 north of C, and then 22 on C.
No, this doesn't work because, like, for instance, I see a timer. Like the second cone was 25 seconds, but that may not always be the second cone. So you
No,
can't...
but I mean, like, if we
You can
know
actually
exactly, there's four. No matter what happens, whether the order, whatever the order is, there are 4 timers that have the same number to start. Like, there's gonna be a 45, a 20. These are example numbers. Like, there's gonna be a 45, a 29, a 36, and a 18 or whatever, right? So as soon as you get hit, you can look at what number you had at the start of your timer.
You can't
no,
because it's not the same. It can be different pole to
Because
pole.
he's saying like the cone is.
So for instance, let me give you an
timers
example.
don't go out in order.
I
they're
literally just
random.
looked at I literally just looked at our last poll. For alpha timers, it was 40, 25, 20, and 30. I don't know if that's always going to be the case. It could be the 40 timer, then the what would be the 30. Like basically, it went out as
But if your highest timer is always
between the last two pools, I got 2 differently numbered cones, but was the 3 position.
No, I completely understand that. That makes total sense to me. I'm just saying, like, but if those first 4, if those numbers never change, order be damned. But if those numbers get don't, sorry, let me stop stuttering.
Yeah.
So if I get hit, whether it be on the whether I get hit first or whether I get hit fourth, if I get 20 seconds, I know I'm going to be.
No, because 20 seconds, getting the first cone at 20 seconds is different than getting the 4th cone at 20 seconds.
Oh no, you're complete. Yeah, no.
Because if you get the
right.
first
Okay,
cone at 20 seconds, you're going to
Yeah.
be a low number. If you get the 4th cone at 20 seconds, you're going to be a high number actually, because the timers are ticking down. That's what I'm saying. The order you get hit.
If the timers always go to the same spot, though, wouldn't it still work?
The final timers.
No,
you can't look when it goes out. You have to look after all timers are out.
Yes. Okay. Fundamental misunderstanding. So.
Yeah. Because it doesn't go out like first number, second number, third number, fourth number. It can go in the last case it went 4th number, 2nd number, 1st number, 3rd number. Is the order it went out for alphas.
Yeah. It has to be when it's about to cast. Yeah. Cool. Gotcha.
Now, I will say, at least in the last poll, alphas and betas order went out the same. So, like, the first 2 were paired, the second 2 were paired, the third 2 were paired, 2 were paired.
But it's not.
I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, though. That's literally off one poll. Sample size of 1 poll, so. Okay, he's back. Sorry.
Poll. There's your image. Just.
It's like
exactly.
There's the cast bar. That's when you should be looking at your number.
No, it's not Cachexia. It's whatever the last. It's Honeybee's final mechanic.
It's limit cut, baby.
It was Honeybee's debuff pairing.
Yeah, I miss every fight being limit cut.
I don't.
We're getting numbers. We're getting UC. It's limit cut, baby.
We don't have numbers further ahead.
I was gonna say the new limit cut is in out proximity cones.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Light parties?
I'm glad this mechanic no longer matters.
The less
A for
thinking
F.
Pop has to do the safer the mechanic is.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
I hate the way he says that.
We're just getting started.
Rolls.
Groovin', baby.
2-4.
2-4.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance. How
And?
will the challenger respond?
Shit.
I made it.
It's like parties.
Thank you for watching.
What was it?
Light
Light
parties.
parties.
Okay.
God damn it. It's so hard to fucking make
Well,
it
that's
back.
a
I might
problem.
just fucking...
You
Yippee!
can't go one square at a time.
You have to cut the you have to cut the corners.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
went
cut over like
diagonally.
you gotta go
Like,
like
you
over
can walk
some-
diagonally like through them. Like it's you're very unlikely to get clipped.
Yep.
Just dash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, dash and hope.
As soon as the tile set goes off, dash.
Yep.
Flex the movement that Av does not have as
Good
taller.
Also, like I said, you can sprint before you go in the spotlight, and you'll have it on the way out.
As them start expediting.
I mean,
I could.
valid.
If it did like
Yeah.
east-west, it would
How the hell?
That'd be exactly the same. What do you mean?
be closer.
Rolls.
Just dash.
Can you keep up
Half
with the rhythm?
half the time you'd be wrong.
The only yeah, because there's only two safe spots, one in, one out on each
One
side.
person's always going to be going far.
Yeah.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
Parties.
I agree. Or that'd be light. Saw.
Fine.
Bro,
It's
you
just
have
hard
it
to-
easy. You're on the inside.
Just figuring out how many tiles to move, but jumping. 2-4.
DPS first.
Or
An invitation to dance. How will
In.
the challenger
In.
respond?
Oh, I didn't
Light
go off far
parties?
enough. Oh.
light parties. 2 snap.
Yep.
The challenger's down.
I got him.
Is this the end?
I forgot the 2-minute.
You're up, dancers.
PSL.
Okay. So, Dodger
Dodger
cones and the in out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up
On
now.
Dodger.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Huh? Oh, he died.
No, I just got hit by the follow.
Oh.
Your timers?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Alright.
Right
oh,
side
good boy.
first. Right side first. East side. It's the frogs.
Oh, you crossed over too early. Shame.
Yeah, my
no.
bad.
Hello, buddy.
I was dead, so I don't know.
All
why.
hard res.
I did not need to cross over there.
I'm missing anything.
Let's finish with
I got a dot.
Goodbye, Noit.
Oop, I got you.
Oop.
I got you.
Nature's mini for the win.
I got. I can't get it.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just.
Okay.
Or if you need a res.
Range on the far one.
On the dance floor,
Light party.
It's light parties at the end, yeah.
Yep.
Range west
Oh,
side.
he's on the other
One.
side.
Range.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Spread.
Red.
Okay, well. Something.
Where's? Oh wait, was that not far?
Bears.
Top just.
Yeah, you were on top. You were basically on top of Shed in there.
Oh,
Nope.
but it
Oh,
got
you guys got
Yeah.
doubled.
Yeah.
No, I died to damage because I didn't get
Out,
hit on
out
red.
and
Side
in,
out.
and that's probably with the light party.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Oh,
Come on.
oh, it's,
No,
not,
it's
oh, it's all the way till
it's
drop
not.
the
Wow, it's-
till drop the
It was
needle.
like
Wow.
spread out.
Yeah.
It's light parties. Well, thanks, Arv.
Good
Just
luck
killed
knowing
me.
it.
I mean, we were dead anyway.
I know. We could see the next mechanic.
No.
It's probably just a tank buster. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Fair.
It's likely just a tank buster.
Know how much the
Uh,
stuff was.
Okay. Any confusion or questions about those two mechanics? Everyone understand?
Yeah, just a
Can you
quick
check
one.
what
go
happened
f-
to top level?
Well, go ahead,
Got
Shane.
hit by
first.
cone, right?
When?
I don't
Wonder
care.
in out.
He died. He messed up his dodge. He died. Jen, did you have a question?
Yeah, just a thing. So in the diagram Michi posted, it's
Yep.
shortest to longest. I thought we were doing longest to shortest, just to clarify. So we're doing
It's
shortest
Short
to
north. Short north.
Yep.
Short north. Short
Short
north.
north.
Okay, okay.
Short
Yes.
north. That is the
I
diagram.
was
That is how we're
in
doing.
sequence.
Because I was looking at top and I saw he had 16 and I had 8. And I was like, oh shit.
Don't worry about the other roll. Just go within your roll. Shortest north, longest south, and we can
Yeah,
honestly
that
just
works.
keep it like literally a square each would be. So shortest should be on the square where the boss is standing right now. Then the next, and longest should be on this square. That should definitely be in melee.
Okay, cool.
Top got hit by his own cone, then got hit by mine and didn't die.
Well, you tank per.
No, he
I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
He
so
probably
I don't
just.
know-
He probably didn't.
Well, if
actually
his
get
magic,
hit by it.
or his magic vuln ran
he
out,
did.
but it doesn't matter.
I don't think I got hit by it. I think it's one of those. It looks like it hit me, but
It doesn't matter. We've
Actually
solved the
small.
mechanic. We're doing it right.
Yeah, the mechanic's already solved. Yeah, there's nothing else to it.
Doesn't matter.
Just do the dodge.
Really dodging in, outs, and a step to the side.
Are you ready to get
How it
down?
is.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties?
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
Rolls.
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
2-4.
burn, baby, burn.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance. How will
In.
the challenger
In.
respond?
Shit.
I'm off tempo.
Saw it. All right.
Gets rolled.
Rolls it is.
Time to die.
Feels like
Well,
that.
Well,
Well, you're alive.
it worked. 2 minutes.
Heal yourself. Take that. Don't put that on him, please. Thank you.
Okay. Keep
Okay.
yourself.
Let's dodge. Dodging.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Okay, watch the timer.
Timers.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Watch the frogs.
Oh, sorry, I led you astray.
And back up.
Let's finish with style.
It looked like people that were paired still got damage downs and no buff. Or not damage downs, sorry, bleeds.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd
Depends
to
if they were
sleep?
properly stacked on each other then. Maybe.
Getting a slight dot there too.
That's just how it resolves.
That's the mechanic failing.
Light parties at the end.
On the
I got
dance
Tuco.
floor,
You can get Michi.
everyone's a star.
Yeah, I got him.
J1. Oh, spread
Spread.
first. Spread.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Good
standing.
spot.
Pairs
Oh,
next.
didn't give me one.
Oh, did that work? Oh shit.
And then light
My bad, bro.
parties.
Oh, in out
I'm
first.
just as
In.
surprised as you, honestly.
Watch this. Watch the Tetris still going.
Oh, yeah, 11.
Out.
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 Half room and light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
Light parties. 4.
Nope. Why-
I got no other charges.
The challenger's
And
down.
I
Foster
forgot
goodbye,
about that, I'm
Shun.
sorry.
I got Michi.
Okay, I'll get.
You have to get Shun.
Right.
Great Bud.
AoE.
And I got nothing for it.
I battle for it.
Okay. New.
Back to it, dancers.
Frog Trudge.
Trudge.
These are the moonwalkers.
What's these guys?
Oh. Exaflares?
No,
It's
torches.
It's
Yep, it's torches.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Now, I think
Oh, in pairs, it's pairs.
oh,
It's
face
P8.
It's
off.
fun. It's P8. It's P8. Literally P8.
I'm in love.
Another, and then spotlights again with frogs. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
P8 was
hate
peak.
torches.
Let's go.
Debatable shit.
P8 was the best.
P8 was.
It was peak.
It was something.
Yeah.
Was there a stack or spread there too, or is that just
It was pairs.
It was quarters.
So it'll be pairs or spread in the
in the
thing.
corner?
Are we just
Walking
doing
while making
group one north or west?
Probably just do tanks in range north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
Parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
Yeah, I don't need 2 XP. Let's see what
Bask in the spotlight.
1-3.
and Burn, baby, burn.
Supports first.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Dan?
challenger respond?
What?
Light parties.
Light parties. Four.
Light parties.
I'm honestly surprised that didn't hit you.
Who?
You.
2 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, hey. You don't want to be there.
Okay. The south.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Check your timers.
Oh.
No, I see.
Dance
Yeah.
like there's no tomorrow.
Right side first.
Okay.
Right side first.
I screwed up.
Did I mess you up?
Let's
No.
finish with style.
Okay.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Oh my god, I got jump scared by the perfect groove. Fucking
Rolls at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads.
Spread.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have Numa this time.
Oh, and then there's
Oh,
that.
that was too much for the challenger.
I got
Yeah, I should have been north of Michi, my bad.
Out.
out.
Don't walk in while the Tetris is still going. You need to wait.
Hey, you want to walk to the north side if you're gonna try to move in there.
Rolls.
I think me and you should just switch spots, so that way you're just closer to the north side there.
In Molnless, probably.
Great wide.
Mitt.
Pay attention to it.
Alright.
Back to it,
Watch.
dancers.
Rock barrage. Alright.
I don't have mana to get him.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Or
standing.
south. Oh no.
Spread.
East west. East west. East west.
No,
No,
north south is
south.
right.
It was north
North
south.
south
Okay,
is
I was
right.
right. Okay.
The challenger's down.
The second turn
Is this the
confused
end?
me.
Yeah, I have to
So-
try to like look at that a little bit more.
Well, what I was looking
Uh,
at.
In the
Oh, well, let's
spotlight
watch.
and burn, baby, burn.
All right, spotlights again.
Spotlights and frogs.
And frogs.
It's the same thing. Supports first.
Oh, there's four
Oh.
mobs.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
and
God.
cone.
Their proximity. It's the Bahamut's from
Oh,
Sea to
yeah.
So
Sky.
Yeah,
non spotlights bait cones away from it. What it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
so it's
So it's the
whichever
people who-
rolls not doing
yeah,
a spotlight.
Yeah. So second grabs frogs and then they flip and make sure you shoot them like spotlights. Yeah,
Oh,
for
I
the
gotta
snakes,
get
for the frogs, you'll see they cross the arena first, and then one set goes out. That's gonna be the safe one. So like the north south went here, and then they went out. That's why north south was safe. Whereas the other ones went in and cut across first.
Pop, I got hit by your cone, so we both got the same timer.
Okay, so yeah, you're looking for the ones that went out, that go out.
Yeah, they cross the arena and then look for the ones that go out because that means that lane is safe.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Whereas
yeah.
the other ones are crossing each other, so they're cutting that line off. Let's see,
Hey, Squid, can we swap for the spreads and you take the outside? Let me have
Yeah,
the
you want me to
inside
be
for
down here?
the
Sure.
range. Yeah.
I'm just gonna spread further away from you, Top. Just go,
I was gonna say either that or we could
direct
switch.
east. No, that'd be harder for me.
I mean, yeah, there's so much open
okay.
space on the east side. You
Yeah,
can...
honestly, you can probably just rotate like Squid to straight west and me to straight east. Like that'd work better, probably.
And then, Shen, yeah, me and you should switch so that way when it hits pairs, you could just run up, and then I can move down to Michi.
So Tuko, me, from top to bottom, Tuko, me,
I mean,
and Michi.
Either or,
that
just
sounds
as
good.
long as you guys are.
Yeah, as long as honestly, as long as we're like spread, we can.
As long as you're like near each other, you can eyeball the spread outs.
You can see the east-west are crossing the middle of their lane, and south are going each other.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna try to put my Sophia on the.
We can
on that
spread out
east
those
part.
cones more. Cones are pretty big and it's getting a little tight. People on the sides kind of go more like more east-west than.
Yeah, I'm going straight east, and then whoever's the furthest left DPS just go straight west.
We could do
Squid
that
is
way.
already doing still.
Yeah, okay.
More or less, yeah.
I'll go
Okay,
straight
then can Shane, can you sidle over to the left a little bit? Some more space.
I'm sorry, I missed for which mechanic.
For the cones.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
for the
100%.
disco cones, yeah. Just.
Oh, sorry, were you cramped? I wasn't.
I was cramped with Michi, and then we hadn't hit each other yet,
Oh.
but there's been a couple cones that were pretty tight.
Okay, sure, yeah, no, I can move to the left, yeah.
They're cones. It's fine.
There's one that was very close. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, don't be a baby.
I apparently hit half with my phone, so it's definitely.
Well, you have trouble moving in a straight line, so I understand that one.
This is true.
Yeah, I could have also been out of position too. It's just,
The
I'll just
Upstarts
spread them out.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
I just got the A side and the B side. Switching like tapes.
Yes. Well, record, but yeah. On his wrist.
Bask in the spotlight and
Before?
burn, baby, burn.
Yes,
An
first.
invitation to dance. How will the
Out.
challenger respond?
I was just like on that floor. I don't know how I didn't get hit by it.
What is it?
Was it?
All right, we're doing rolls.
Oh god.
Night parties.
Let's go.
Hey.
It's more of a suggestion than an actual mechanic. That's a lot of damage downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
So
force.
yeah, we get a
damage
damage buff here, right?
Let's turn up the heat.
Alright.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Watch me.
Stammers.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side.
He needs a partner.
I'm in danger. Can I walk to the half room? Very sad.
Let's finish with style.
There's a tank buster coming. You probably should have res the tank.
Perfect groove.
Ooh, let's go, Squid. Yippee!
I got a perfect groove too, guys. I did it. Goodbye, Shen. Question mark.
Can I cover
West?
and then invuln?
Rolls,
Okay,
yeah.
rolls.
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Alright, I need to be down here.
2. Pairs.
On edge.
Arp?
Spreads.
Oh,
2
Arp's
minutes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Watch the wine.
Remember, watch the line on this dodge.
Because there's only one side that's in melee.
In, watch the lines.
Oh, okay.
There's only one side that's able to hit
Out.
melee.
Rolls.
Show me your moves.
I can hard roast top.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Enjoy.
Goodbye, Squid. Don't.
Already away from everybody else. Tries to walk through people to get to the spot.
Okay. Froggies.
Back to it, dancers.
Remember, tank range north, healers melee south. Or we gotta figure out east west, but I guess just rotate clockwise.
Or south.
What's that?
North south.
Spread.
Spread.
Red.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's only the bottom 2 squares.
I did not realize that. Raid wide.
Can we do the everyone in the same side like in P8?
I don't believe so.
Those look a lot bigger.
You have Swift? Or...
Well,
I didn't make it!
I was kind of flabbergasted.
Spotlights?
I'm not gonna lie.
And then the second cones.
And then light parties.
I'm getting a lot of cones here.
You're not gonna needle poison.
They're very
Oh,
pretty
oh,
cones.
This mechanic sucks. They're all out. They're all so far outside.
Yoshi P said melee would struggle this
Melee
year.
has
He
been
straight
done,
up
yep.
said. That's why you got.
buffs for
That's
the
why you got your
downfall.
buffs.
So swap to Viper?
Yeah.
So I'm going
Doesn't
back
Ninja's
south
a lot
of
of
that,
range shit,
right?
right?
A decent amount, but
Yes.
never usually like on. Never usually like on demand.
Fair.
Yeah,
It's not as on demand as it is on
Viper. Yeah. All right.
Those cones felt a lot better. So.
Yeah, thanks.
We're basically just at shifted clock spots now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's fine.
Starts cruiserweight campaign begins.
gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was a nice crit.
I'm gonna cut the secret here too. For good.
Light parties.
Oh, I thought you were cutting the secrets as well.
I hold 2, but now I'm holding 1.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. just getting started. Keep
Rolls.
grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight.
On 3.
and Burn, baby, burn.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance.
Ow.
How will the challenger respond?
In.
Light parties.
You said 140,
That was too
Oh, did
much
I?
for the challenger.
I think. I don't remember.
Wait.
Light parties.
Oh shit.
The challenger's down.
No, I dodged the wrong way. My brain was like, oh, get out of the square.
Just reset it. We want people alive for
The same.
I can expedient there. I just don't know what should I do it on the first half or the second half.
How long does it last?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
I would do it after the in out because that's the tightest movement for us. Is we do the in out, we have to get all the way to the range spotlights. But I would do it on the after we do the in out, then pop expedients. Because the people who are second have a lot of time to get out there.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oh, I missed a button.
Or several. I got it.
Light parties?
Like,
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
On 3.
baby, burn.
DPS first.
To dance. How will the
In.
challenger respond?
rolls.
Rolls.
Yes.
Please be half.
It's rolls.
He only said like 5 times.
Sorry, like I'm focused on like dodging my getting
Yes.
in because I've been having problems with that one.
Yeah.
I was like, please be half, please be half, please be half.
Roll the 50-50.
It's like Gaia, dude. The boss knows.
Yep.
Every
I have
time.
Gaia every time.
I just eat the damage on there, fuck it.
Are you ready to get down?
For now, yeah. But I mean,
It's not that hard. Just move up and or down as you're dodging.
I don't know when I'm running across the thing.
You
Cross
don't need the
multiple
damage
tiles
down
at
there
once.
either. The last floor goes off before you have to dodge the half room. The changeover.
Rolls.
Oh.
You can never walk into a square that's going to be dangerous when you're crossing over the half room.
Oh.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started.
Fight parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
I don't like the way he says that.
Bask in the spotlight and
2-4.
burn, baby, burn.
EPS first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out.
Out.
Light parties.
Fight parties.
That's so much more comfy.
Gee.
You're up, dancers.
Okay.
Ensemble time.
Spots.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side. Right side.
Can you move in a little bit? Because I'm not in melee range.
Yep.
Thank
I
you.
died.
Oh, damn.
Go.
Yeah, directly A doesn't work. You have to
Yeah.
I got Shen. Actually, I'm out. Cool.
Let's finish with style.
I got Shen.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
And watch for the columns.
Light parties.
Light parties at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
West. Pairs.
Reds.
2 minutes.
Watch the lines.
Watch the in out,
Careful
but they're
with
still
interest.
going. Out. And
After him and
And light parties. Okay. Go.
Mythbuster.
Watch the frogs.
Give me the Buster and the Raid one.
Back to it, dancers.
South.
North south.
Pairs.
Pairs. Pairs.
Oh, there's. Sorry.
Okay.
Favor
Good
your
job,
clock
Sam.
spots for your frog baits.
Great bud.
Yeah.
And actually the spotlight too. Just favor your clock spot.
Yeah,
Sports or spotlights. DPS bait.
Oh, I see. Fuck.
Right,
Yeah, I was
swaps.
gonna ask you if you wanted to switch. Sorry, bro. 'Cause-
No, I didn't even.
East side.
I could maybe LB3.
Oh.
What was it?
I have no idea.
He was not baited.
Rolls.
He was dead.
Mm.
There was no one.
Nope, that was like parties. Okay.
It didn't matter. We had.
Yeah.
Try and stay alive.
I was
See you
too
next
low. I
thing.
had nothing. Yeah. The clemency.
Dancers, take it away.
Another
Ensemble.
Ensemble.
Yeah, baby.
Are they just a repeat?
Feel the fever coming on
And
again.
there's no way. Definitely has something new.
The knights reached a
Oh, he's targeting.
The frogs are getting sucked. Has that happened before?
Frogs are getting so. Oh wait,
Yeah, that's
he
what
swapped.
You see what I mean?
Look, they're
Frogs
pointing
going
forward and
Some are
back
pointing
now.
forward and
There's
back,
the-
but otherwise it's the
Yeah.
same.
There's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Forward
north
and.
and south cleaves.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Were people getting
West,
debuffs
north,
again?
south.
Because I didn't. I just died. I
Oh.
don't think there were
I was
debuffs.
not
I didn't
watching.
see.
Were there not?
I don't think there were debuffs.
Let me look. I clicked.
So, for question for the frog spotlights, the second spotlights, is it always cardinals first, or is it opposite
has
of the
been
frog?
Probably
so
not.
far.
Just do it in your color. Like just
But
keep-
yeah, I was facing
Colors-
off
They,
on A.
it goes. One's not. The first one there was cardinal,
It was
and then it went into cardinal.
I assume that it's opposite of the frogs, because the frogs were inner cards there. Because that way
the
you
frogs.
point. Yeah, because you point the cleave. No, yeah, I'm saying, but the frogs were inner cards, so you point the cleaves inner card. But I assume that the spotlights are always opposite of where. So if the frogs are on inner card, the spotlights are cardinal.
Yes.
Is what
Yeah,
I
I
think.
guess. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Yeah, it
no.
looks
There's
like
no
that.
alpha beta debuffs for the second one. So they just
Um,
a magic ball and just don't get hit by 2. I think we just dodge it the same.
and then it's
after-
just.
and then
like,
afterwards
dodge the-
there's both
And then
left,
it's-
right,
yeah.
and north, south
we can
dodges.
dodge as a party.
Which
We
they'll
can dodge
probably. They'll
Then-
probably. There will probably be like.
Yeah, they might do like a
Quarter
pairs
and
or,
8 feet.
or spread. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay,
We
yeah.
got another pull.
I didn't realize where the spotlights were starting. But yeah.
on the frog baits, because I was south and I was like, damn. should I
No,
point
you
this
were
east
you
or
were
west?
right. I just.
I was
No,
pretty
no.
close in melee. Let me double check. I
couldn't
think I was
hit
in
any
melee.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
let's
buttons.
just pull. We can do that.
Just
after.
pull. We have
Yeah.
5
See, like.
minutes.
Yeah, we
Just
got
be
4
in
minutes.
Sentinel's where. Just go.
I'll just stick by 2 and B for that.
Yeah, stay within your color pair.
Stay in your color quadrant.
Ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the
I was
rhythm?
watching.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started.
Parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
These are definitely more annoying to memorize than the banks on M1.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's tough watching the cast bar and the floor and the party.
Bask in the spotlight
2-4.
and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
In.
challenger respond?
Light parties.
White parties.
Yep.
No, I saw that one.
Too much for the challenger.
Oh.
I saw my health jump up and it killed me though.
Yeah, the XCOG did not snap. Oh yeah. XCOG did not snapshot the way I wanted it to.
You're up, dancers.
Yeah, get your spots.
Let's turn up the heat.
I love this
Try
corner.
to keep up now.
It's actually perfectly sized.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed?
Trigger debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side.
This guy is so
Let's
funky.
finish with style.
I missed that.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
White parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread.
Red.
Right.
Yes.
2 minutes.
Don't move it.
In.
And light parties again.
White points later.
Come on, show me
parties.
your moves.
2.
Yep.
Okay, color quadrants.
Fancy progs.
Oh no, frog spreads. Yeah, never mind.
Lines
Sorry.
first, right?
Yeah.
Back to it,
So-
dancers.
Range tank northwest.
All right, so we're doing.
Oh, it's red, purple, blue, yellow. How are you?
East
East west.
It is.
Spread. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
The challenger
I mean,
We did
that was,
8.
that was the case. That was the
Good
case in
one.
P8 when the markers were on the opposite side.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Okay.
The challenger
Quadrants.
first again. Can they turn this around?
No,
So
so
that
that was
would-
the wrong spot, but like
wait,
3 people
wait,
are in the wrong
so-
spot.
Yeah, Squid. They need to re-roach it over. Squid, your D.
Huh?
I'm just
No,
gonna
well,
No, I'm on
Squid-
an A.
It's called.
Oh.
Yeah, Squid should have been at. Yeah, Chen should have been at D, and Chen was
Yeah,
at
I
Oh,
should've
okay.
been
Then
D.
Meech.
What
Okay.
is
Yeah.
this? Pray, I
Wasn't
guess.
watching.
Pray.
Over here.
Spread.
Don't be
spread
like
out.
parties,
Not there, not there.
please. No! Why is
That's
it always light parties?
That's gonna be color. That's gonna be color pairs there, Squid. That's gonna be
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own purple.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
Meech,
one and A.
should have been.
So
I'm
yeah,
one.
so it should be. Yeah, it should
Or
be.
whoever-
It should have been on D, and then
Yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong spot too. I didn't realize we
Okay.
were long.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the spotlights are opposite the frogs. So,
It figures the last pull he would throw the opposite at us. What we've been doing.
The knight's reached a fever pitch.
Unfortunately, gonna die
tank
from
it.
magic bomb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think that would matter. But, you know.
yeah. So for east west in the moonwalking, then it would be east melee healer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just like
Yeah.
the range move up, and that's it.
A D.
If it's pairs, the range
yeah.
move up.
Okay.
So
the
we're doing
range move up.
healers dealers are going to be south and east.
Yes.
And then
okay.
if it's
I see what you're
pairs,
saying now.
Arv, you move up to Shen,
yeah, I mean,
and I
I
move
get
up to
that.
Michi.
Yeah, I did it via color that time, but that didn't make any sense.
It was a
so
little
I
bit
should've
late
just went
in
east.
there.
Yeah, because that's how we did it. Previously. AD.
Although, I'm not gonna ask percent because we.
Are we looking up a guide for tomorrow then, or?
What do people want? There's
We
probably
can
like
figure it out.
one more mechanic, I would say.
I mean, he was at like 50,
Oh,
but
really?
There's probably a few more mechanics.
I'm honestly
Well, we
fine
had
with
perma damage
whatever.
guns the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm honestly fine with whatever. I mean, at most, we're only clearing maybe the second fight this week, but yeah, if
I
maybe-
figured it would be one night.
Well, I would say like
blind,
if we
then
stay
look up.
blind, then we look up the rest of them. But I mean, I don't really care either way. Honestly, I'll do whatever people.
I
want
would
to do.
rather look up the first fight now and go to the start of the second fight blind.
Try to prog the second one tomorrow.
Yeah,
Well,
that-
like after, well, think of it this way: like after this tier, what do we got to do, right? Because there's not an ultimate. Right?
Correct. And that's why I said I'm
So,
fine
like,
with
we have-
whatever.
we could just- if people
I'm in no
are-
rush,
yeah.
so I don't care. It's whatever people
If
want.
people are okay with a longer tier, we can stay blind and practice for a while. But I mean, I don't really care either way.
I think look up 1, blind 2, and then like
go from there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's what
personally
was
prefer the
saying, is
guide
like-
myself.
It's like one day blind, then
Yeah,
then guide.
I'm totally
Yeah,
fine
that's
with that.
fine. With
Okay.
Sounds good.
Just to keep it
Depends how fast the
not
guys
arguing
come out
over each
too.
other too much
But,
this
yeah.
tier, so it's not so bad when we're going in blind.
Yeah.
It'd be another thing if we
Alright.
were just yelling over each other
I
constantly.
mean, we're solving the mechanics.
Yeah, we're solving it without.
We're
too
it's not.
much issue.
We're just executing. It's just getting to the point where we got to execute and see new ones.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Sculler's a fucking nightmare.